Hello, friends, and welcome to our Love in the Air series recap slash after show party thing.
Yay!
Yeah.
Full disclosure, I will be stoned for this.
Yeah. I will not be.
I just decided, hey, you know what would be fun?
And I was like, sure, let's go for it. So, yep.
Yeah, so that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, Love in the Air.
Love in the Air. So good.
Love in the Air.
So
So
good.
good. Oh my gosh, I
This
had
was
so much fun watching this show.
Way better than I expected it to be. I'll be honest. Like, I knew everyone was like talking about it, but like sometimes people overhype stuff, and it's like, it's like good. Like, or it's good, but it's not like. But this was so good.
It was so good. I watched because I saw this. The first thing I ever saw from Love in the Air was the scene with Rain and Payu the first time they do it.
Of course you do.
That's the first scene I ever saw. The first scene I ever saw was that, because I saw it on Tumblr and I was like, damn, a BL doing this. And like, this was like almost around the same time like we were watching, I think we were watching Kim Porsche, but we had already watched like quite a bit of it. And I saw this, I was like, damn, hello? Like, BLs are getting nuts these days.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, I should check this out. But then it took me a while, so.
Yeah. All I remember is that someone mentioned that like Payu was like adopted like Vegas Pete's son, but I completely forgot what show it was from. So I didn't know, and then I was watching like the first episode, and if you go to watch my reaction, like 5 minutes in, I'm like, wait a minute,
this is the guy.
This is the guy. I'm like, wait.
Also, I now know what you mean. Well, I know what you mean by like everybody saying it, because I went on Tumblr and was like looking through, because I was trying to get an idea of what to name my tiers for the tier list. Full disclosure, I didn't do well. I just named them random shit.
I have a good one for the top one, and that's about it. Everyone else is kind of bad.
I have an okay one for the top one. I have an accurate one for the second one, and the other three are just like, yeah, sure, okay, no. But what were we saying?
You understand why people think that Payu is Vegas Pete's son.
Thank you. Tumblr. I was on Tumblr scrolling looking for that, and there were like a bunch of gifs that were like fathers like son. Like,
that's what I saw. I saw that after I saw episode 4 with the condom, and I'm like, hey, love that.
I know that was what I saw. I was like, oh my god. But I was like, damn, everybody really is doing that.
I told you it was a thing.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Anyway.
So since this is a series recap slash after show party, we're doing this differently.
Yes.
So first, we're gonna recap the show. We're gonna try to keep it condensed. I say try because we tend to go off on a lot of ramblings and shit.
We do.
So
let's try and keep it like super duper condensed. Like,
yeah.
Like hella.
And how we're gonna do that is because Love in the Air is kind of split into 2 parts with the Payu and Rain story and the Pi and Sky story. Since Payu and Rain is my favorite couple of the show, and Pi and Sky is Emma's favorite, I'm gonna do a quick little recap summary-ish thing of 1 to 7, which is their story, and then Emma's gonna do Pi and Sky. Just so you all know things and like our feelings and stuff. Like, we're gonna talk about maybe favorite scenes and just the story that kind of happened while not going too much into it.
Damn, I should have remembered some of my favorite scenes. I have one. I think there was like one favorite scene that I had, I think. So I'm gonna try and remember that one. But like, oh gosh, I really should have done a recap for myself before I did this.
Honestly, I should have too. I did not rewatch the show, but yeah, it's fine.
Shit. I should have at least watched your reactions or something. Just like,
oh, I know, I should have done that too. That would have been so much easier.
That would have been so much easier.
And then after we do that, we will go into our tier list. And then we will do questions from you guys. I don't know if you got any
on Instagram.
I got a few on Twitter.
Okay, good.
And then we will take a break. And then we will come back and take quizzes that we found. And then we will play Ship It or Rip It.
Ship It or Rip It.
Which during the break remind me to add in the random number spinner thing.
Yes.
Because I did not do that. I now realize I should have done that.
Oh my gosh, you didn't do it?
I did. I forgot. Anyway, it's fine.
Oops.
Anyway, yeah. Anything to say before we start with Rain and Payu?
Excited. I have a favorite scene of Rain and Payu, so I'll point that out when we get to it.
If I skip it, let me know.
If you know me, I feel like you know what scene it might be. Maybe. So, well, I'll try to see if I have to point it out when we get
I don't
to
know.
it. But you know me, I like mushy shit.
Oh,
But and then there's something I want to point out when we get to it as well, but it's
Okay.
not until that scene. I'll point
okay. Again, if I miss it or skip over it, like, feel free to interrupt me and just let me know. And yeah. So,
if I remember where it was.
Rain and Payu. Payu
Rain
and
and
Rain. Okay, so the show actually starts off differently, where it kind of like does the one like where it's like, oh, like we're kind of dropped in the middle, and Rain and Sky are just breaking into some sort of like street race thing,
Yeah.
and Rain gets caught by Payu, and then we jump back like a few weeks earlier to see
This
how
was
we
like
got
3
there.
weeks or something like that.
Yeah. And the show actually starts off with Rain's car breaking down into Rain. And she's like, oh shit, car, don't do this to me. And then Payu pulls up, he fixes the car, and during that whole time, Rain is like completely whipped for Payu already. He's like, oh my god, he's the most like handsomest, coolest person ever. He's so gorgeous, like he's the best.
Yeah, he like would not shut up. He was just like, damn, he's good looking. I was like, honey.
Yeah, he goes off on this for so long, especially when he's talking with like Sky about it.
Yeah.
Then oddly enough, we also learn he has a crush on this girl named Play.
Yeah. I was like, but I already knew because I was I think when I clicked on the show or something like that, the description was oh, he has a crush on a girl, but then it was like he tries to win over his crush's crush or something like that.
That's essentially what happens, yeah. Because
Yeah.
she had a crush on Payu, but he doesn't know who Payu is at this point, so he's like, oh, I hate that guy. I don't know who he is, but he sucks.
Some random dick, yeah.
He sucks. So cut to them actually meeting, where it's at like a restaurant or something, and she's like, wait, that's Payu?
It's like, oh god.
Yeah. And then after that, Rain's car is no longer working again. And Payu is there to fix it. So he takes it back to his house, which is also a like mechanic workshop thing.
Yeah.
So he goes there, and Payu picked up on some hints that Rain was dropping that he liked him. Although Rain was not dropping hints. Although he kind of was, he just wasn't realizing he was dropping the hints, I think. Because he's like, well, you were constantly staring at me and everything, and he's like, I was doing that, but still.
I mean, okay, I might have been, but
yeah, so there's some like weird consent stuff, but nothing too bad happens. Eventually, Rain just sleeps on the couch until he wakes up in the middle of the night and goes to sleep in his bed with Payu. Again, not sending him signals or anything, just crawling to bed with him, because as one does.
Yeah.
That ends the first episode, and then the second episode is Rain he's trying to one-up Payu and like trying to like find out more about him, because Payu keeps like following him at this point, and like he shows up at school and like traps him in the bathroom stall at one point. So this is when we catch up to the beginning at the street race. So I like that we kind of didn't have to wait too long to get to that point.
Yeah, we didn't. I was like, okay, good, because when they first flashed back, I was like, damn, 3 weeks. It's gonna take a while to get back here.
I did too, yeah. And I also don't really like when shows start off with like, and in the middle or towards the end, and it's like, okay, here's how we got here, and it kind of shows like the whole show is just leading up to the beginning. I'm not a big fan of that, so like I like that so early on. It was like, oh, episode 2 already, great.
Yeah.
And Payu takes Rain. He's like, no, he's with me because security is about to get his ass. So he takes him back to his place, and he's like yelling. He's like, do you know how dangerous that was? You're a complete moron. And then Rain's like, really? Well, guess what? And then he kisses him, and he's like, I'm gonna make you fall so in love with me, you'll never call me stupid again.
Now who's the moron?
Yeah! And by the way, during the kiss, and I think they kiss again. They kiss a few times. Like, Rain like bites Payu's lip or something. Because he like bleeding.
Yeah.
He like goes for it. I'm like,
I was like, hello?
I'm like, okay. Go off. Yeah, so episode 3 is essentially Rain trying to win over Payu. It kind of works, but I think Payu had to tell Rain what to do. He's like, speak nicely to me, don't swear, and all this good stuff will happen. And Rain starts obeying him, and it starts kind of working. And then They're at dinner at one point, and Payu keeps calling him stupid throughout the dinner. And then after the dinner, Payu's like, every time I call you stupid, replace it with cute. And Rain thinks back to all the time, and he's like, oh my god. And he starts getting like so like flustered. He's like, oh my god. Because he like gets all giddy. So then we kind of have Payu telling Rain that he needs to learn how to balance his life, like from being a student and possibly being his boyfriend and like all that stuff, because he's in first year right now, and eventually he's gonna become sophomore, and there's gonna be more work, and like he's kind of trying to help him learn that, which I do like that he was actually taking the time to do that. Like that was very interesting. That's something we don't really see a lot.
Yeah, he was like, no, we can work on a relationship at some point, for sure. But I need you to make sure you have a good work-life balance first.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, thank you. That's so nice.
Yeah. Then Rain wanted to talk to Payu. I think because he got like a good grade and stuff, and he wants to show him that he did that. No, it was a bad grade. What happened? Was this a bad grade or the good grade?
I thought it was a good one.
No. Wait, was this after he got yelled at by the teacher and he like waits outside in the rain? Or that the good grade?
I think that's... No, that's not the good... Well, that is the good one. There's multiple times where he waits outside in the rain to tell him about a grade.
Okay, yeah, so...
He does it twice.
Okay, no, so this is a good one. Okay, so then Rain gets a good grade on his report or presentation or whatever. And so he goes outside Payu's place and just waits in the rain. Waits for him. And Payu, like, his phone's off at this point, and then Sypha gets in touch with him, and he's like, dude, what the fuck? And he goes to him, and he's like, what the fuck? So he goes, takes him inside, they take a bath, and he kind of, like, cleans him off and stuff. And then... and I really hate to pull this out on you, Emma, I apologize, but, as you know, when it comes to sex scenes, I need to be in detail with them.
No, we're already pressed for time.
I know, but I have to, and I know there's. I mean, at the very least, I'm doing the Rain and Payu ones, so I have this pulled up.
Fucking Christ.
So, after said bath, they go back to Payu's room and kind of get shit done. Payu, they're making out. He's making out with Rain. Rain says that he doesn't come here for this. He just wanted to tell him about like how his teacher was praising him and everything. And Payu asked like, "Oh, didn't you want to be by my side? Is that why you came here?" Which is true. That's the whole reason was doing this. And this is Payu's answer by having sex with him because he tells Rain not to stop him. So he takes his hands, he kind of pins him up while also holding his hands. Payu says he won't hold back anymore. And traces Rain's hand down his body, most likely to his crotch. But we can't see that part. So, no. So they start making out again. Then Payu starts kissing Rain's neck. I think he's like biting his ear or something. No, he's grabbing his chest. His hands are moving down his chest to his waist. Yeah, they are going full for it. Payu's continues to kiss down Rain. Rain seems to be enjoying this. Payu raises Rain's leg on his shoulder. It's on his shoulder right now. Kisses his like ankle or something. Goes back to kissing his chest. He's like holding him by the back to support him, like his shoulders. Oh, but then he gets off. He moves the race car and he pulls out a condom under it. Oh my god, it's great. And then he asks Rain if he will. So Rain takes a condom. And Rain said he never, ... But Payu's like, hey, I'll teach you. He's gonna teach him, yeah. So he rips open the condom packet with his teeth. I mean, honestly, that's like the only way to do it. So he puts the condom on and continues to make out with him. And at this point, I am pretty sure they're fucking right now. Yeah, it's like we only see the top half of it, but like, yeah, no, they're definitely going for it now. Oh, they are so going for it. They are doing it right now as I watch. Payu's thrusting. He's thrusting. It's happening. Oh, wait, I think they're stopping. I think they're stopped. Oh, they stopped. He came. Oh, and this is when Payu has Rain say Rain belongs to Payu. Yeah, so that was the sex scene for episode 4.
Damn.
Fun
I can't believe
times.
we're gonna do this again in 2 episodes.
Well, yeah, well, yep.
Yep, that's. Oh god, we're gonna do it again for the special episode.
Oh, I already have the special episode pulled up, don't worry.
Oh no!
Now that Rain and Payu are kind of together after this, they kind of spend more time together. And Payu shows up in Rain's bedroom. And Rain is kind of surprised that he's here. And then, like, apparently his mom let him in. So, I guess he's charmed his way up there.
Of course.
Yeah, so they have, like, cute moments there. I think this is actually when he talks about the triangle thing. The triangle?
The protractor?
The protractor thing? Which...
Protractor?
Protractor.
Did you do math in school?
I did, but I forgot how to say it. Yes, so he finds a protractor, and he's like, oh! Like, this is going, we actually realized that Payu was the one who gave it to him way back when. And had the little, like, symbol on it.
Oh my god, this happens in K-dramas all the time. It's the whole, like,
oh,
we
yeah.
knew each other, or we were connected before we even knew it kind of thing.
Yeah, no. I do really like that. And then there is this conversation with Play, which kind of bothered me, where Play's, like, asking, like, Rain, like, Rain thinks that at this point she's flirting with him, but then it turns out she just wants to meet up with him so he could give her Payu's number.
Yeah.
And he's like, what the fuck? That is so rude.
That's so rude, honestly.
Yeah, so he gets
jealous. Even though she doesn't fully know that he had a crush on her. Like,
she doesn't know, yeah. But he's also, like, mad at the fact that she likes Payu now. She's like, wow, this is rude.
Yeah. Like, hey, I like
Yeah.
him, okay? Mine. I've gotten further.
Yeah. Oh, and then at the movies, Sky shows up. And this is when he kind of learns this. Their whole thing.
Yes. Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah. And I really like that, at first, obviously, Rain was hesitant and everything, but then he was like, when they're at dinner, he immediately was just like, so Payu and I are together now.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
He's like,
and Sky's
so,
like,
by the way.
Yeah, I mean, Sky's not shocked, but he's like, okay.
No. He's
Good to
like,
know.
oh, really? I had no idea.
Yeah.
What? You like Payu? Who would have guessed?
Oh my god, I never would have saw it coming. And then, is this the episode where they have the kitchen scene? Or that next episode?
I don't remember. Like, you're asking the wrong person.
Anyway, at some point they're in the kitchen, right? And Payus,
Yes.
like, sings the Rain and everything.
This is my favorite scene from them.
This is one of my favorite scenes too, actually. I really like this one.
Oh my god. Like, halfway through the scene, I didn't realize what I was watching. Then halfway through the scene, I was like, oh my god, this is so beautiful.
I like that while he sings to him, it keeps cutting to things in Payu's house with, like, pairs of two. Like, there's two, like, toothbrushes, 2 t-shirts, like, there's pairs of shoes. Like, it keeps, like, showing that, like, how close they are.
This is so fucking cute. Oh my god. I was like, dude, he's singing to you. You gotta fall in love with him.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was a really cute scene. I don't know when that takes place, but I'm talking about it now because I forget.
It's my fucking favorite. I love it.
Yeah. And then episode 6. So at the racetrack, Rain actually goes to it this time officially with Payu as Payu's boyfriend.
Yeah.
And Payu doesn't race, but Pai does, and he races some douchebag guy named Stop, I think.
Oh yeah, this douchebag.
Yeah, and Stop ends up, like, yelling at Payu and blames him for losing. And, like, there's about to be a fight, but then Pakin's, like, second in command shows up.
Yeah.
And is like, hey, we don't fight here.
Yeah.
Leave. And he's like, fine. For now.
We never see Pakin, do we?
We never do.
No.
I was so disappointed.
It's like, hey, isn't he supposed to be this, like, big character?
Yeah. So then, after that, Stop eventually challenges Payu to a race himself. And he's like, fine, but Rain's kind of, like, nervous. He's like, oh, I don't want to, like, be careful and everything.
Yeah.
So they race. Payu obviously wins.
Hell yeah.
And Rain is so turned on right now after that happened. Rain is
That's
like,
obviously what turns Rain on.
I know, that what turns Rain on. Bike riding.
Riding in general.
Yeah, right. We'll get there in a sec. So he starts like making out with him right there, and then they like leave. And so they go back to Payu's place. They start making out. They're in the living room, and Rain is like making out with him. He's more like on top because Payu sits down on like a table or something, and Rain like kisses down his neck and stuff. He's still in the suit though.
He likes the suit. That's why.
Oh, he likes it. Oh, he had the uniform king for sure.
Yeah, he
Which
really
we'll talk about in the
fucking
special.
does.
We'll talk about in the special.
We'll talk about it in the special.
Yeah, so then they're making out a little bit up the stairs. They're making out. Rain's like pressed up against the wall.
The dangerous stairs that are also in between us.
Yeah, they're very dangerous, but they're still doing it. They don't care. Then they're more up the stairs a little bit. At this point, clothes are starting to come off. Payu has opened Rain's shirt a bit more to kiss down his chest a little bit. So Rain's shirt is like half off at this point. And Payu's like, oh, you like the suit? And Rain's like, I like the one wearing it, too. So now
yes, I like the suit.
yes, they're in the bedroom. Rain has taken his shirt off. Payu is now on top of him as they're on the bed. They continue to make out. Then Payu takes his shirt off. Then Rain gets up a little bit. They're making out. They're making out on the bed still.
you're
Payu,
commentating as it goes.
I am. Payu starts kissing down Rain's chest. Oh, but now they're up. Now they're in the riding position.
Now we're up.
Yeah.
Nod.
So they yeah, so now Rain tells Payu to do him. As Rain is on Payu.
I have a fun fact about this.
Wait, okay, hang on. I'm pausing it right now. And I think it's a fun fact
Okay,
I know, but
pause
wait, what is it? If it's something, I might know it.
You might know it. What do you think it is?
Is it? I don't know if it was this one or another one, but I know some of the sex scenes, or maybe all of them, I'm not sure, were like one and done, like filmed one and done, or like the fact that like they kind of improvised most of it.
Really? I didn't know that. That's not my fun fact.
Oh, okay.
But sweet. We love to see it. I love when actors are comfortable enough on set to just be like, let's have fun with it. You know, let's see what we can do. No, my fun fact is that on Viki, the subtitles are slightly different. Ooh. And in this scene, he actually says, fuck me.
Ooh, fun.
So that is my fun fact.
Oh, I love to see
everyone was watching the Viki version and they were like, oh, excuse me?
Oh, that's great.
If you want uncensored subtitles, go to Viki.
Okay, fair. Yeah, so they're making out. Rain at this point is on top of Payu, and they just like licked each other's tongues.
Can I just say?
I just watched that. I'm sorry. I did not remember that the first time. They literally like licked each other's tongues.
I don't remember that either, but can I just say, never in my life did I think I'd be on the internet speaking about all this.
You know what? Neither did I.
Life is funny.
I know. Life takes you to crazy places.
Oh my god. So they're licking each other's tongues.
Well, no, they only did it once. It was like after a makeout where they like, yeah. It was only once. But now, at this point, Rain is riding Payu. Rain tells Payu that he is happy when he rides bikes. Payu continues to thrust.
Oh my god.
Then Rain says that he's happier to spend a moment like this with him as they continue thrusting. It is still thrusting.
Stop it!
Payu is kissing down Rain's chest. And then Rain says this is the part. He says, this is also riding. And they continue to make out some more. And Payu tells him that he will train him to be the best rider. And he's thrusting again.
Oh
they're more thrusting. Oh, and they're finished. Day of King. Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay.
You just narrated all.
Look, that was a long one. It started from like the living room and made their way up the bedroom.
That's why I remember texting you after watching episode 8.
Yeah, you're like 2.
Episode 6. Yeah, I was like, because it was the first episode where I was just like, oh, dude, you're not ready for episode 4, and you were like, oh, okay, and then right as you were watching episode 4, I was like, wait, Dude, you're not ready for episode 6.
Episode 6.
I'm sorry. 4 is nothing.
Honestly,
Fucking
yeah.
6.
6 gets it.
6.
But honestly,
understands.
though, the special.
The special.
The special.
Because we're not even ready to talk about the special yet.
Oh, well, we're gonna be.
Oh my god.
And then after that, Rain and Payu kind of have a sweet moment in bed where they're kind of like talking about how they want to know more about each other and everything.
Yeah.
And this is when Rain's suit can kind of start where he's like, oh, I'd like to see you in like a doctor's uniform and stuff.
He's like,
And,
no,
like-
it's just because you won and shit, and it's the person in it. And then he said the first thing, I mean, a doctor's uniform would be interesting.
I mean, I like it. A pilot wouldn't be too bad.
That wouldn't be too bad. Like, hey.
And then the next day, Payu goes to work, and Rain kind of waits at the house for him. And this is when he gets kidnapped.
Yes. Were you expecting that?
No! I was not expecting kidnapping in this show!
Neither was I. Because, like, I was watching this scene, and I expected it once I saw the scene. But, like, I was watching it, and then he was like, hi, the package is here for Payu. And he's like, oh, yeah, just come get it out of the back. I was like, no. Why are we about to get kidnapped? What the fuck?
I made a joke about it. I was like, oh, what, is he gonna get kidnapped or something? And then he actually does that. I'm like, wait,
Yeah.
I did not mean to correctly.
Like, no,
Say that?
I was joking.
Yeah. So he gets kidnapped. Payu quickly puts together that it was Stop who did it after Stop calls him with the kind of like ransom threat or call or whatever.
Basically, let me explain my entire villain plan to
Yes.
you.
So he captured Rain. He wants him to meet him alone. And he agrees. He does go off. Though he actually slyly lets Sypha know where he's going. Very
Oh.
sneakily because he realized that Stop's people are watching him.
Yeah,
So he does it in a sneaky way, which I like.
he does. I do enjoy that.
Yeah. So Payu goes to where Stop is, and Stop essentially says, let me beat the shit out of you, and you can't fight back.
What a dickhead.
Which is such a pussy move. Like, if you have to
It is a
capture,
pussy move.
like, someone's boyfriend to make them not fight
Also,
back.
if you have to force them to not fight at all for you to win,
Yeah, that's sad.
sad.
But I do like that Payu did that. He's like, fine. Like, he literally kneels in front of him, bows in front of him, and then he starts kicking and beating the shit out
He'll
of
do
him.
anything for Rain.
Yeah. And Rain starts, like, crying. He's like, no, stop, don't do this. And, like, it's very sad. But then, Chai, who is Pakin's second-hand command, he shows up. He's like, whoa, let's go. And he fights back. I think he punches Stop at some point. And then, like,
and
sets
like
Rain free.
this feels like something I would have written as a fan fiction plot in high school. You know,
It does feel very fanfiction.
in a good way. But like,
I know. I will also say, it kind of makes sense, seeing as how they are all part of an illegal street racing thing.
yeah, there's got to be something.
Yeah, I kind of get why this like connects. So yeah.
I just remember writing literal plots like this where everything is so happy, and then the worst thing happens that could
Yes,
ever happen,
kidnapping.
and they must get through it. Yeah, it's like she has to be saved by him. Oh my gosh! Like I've written like literally 3 at least that are about that specific thing. There's a Sunny with a Chance one, a House of Anubis one.
I mean, to be fair, in the House of Anubis show, actually people did get kidnapped.
For real, yeah, exactly. So I wasn't like too far, but like mine wasn't like fully about the house. It was like started out about the house, but it went on about their lives all the way through when they're like, you know, older and have kids. Like,
Ooh.
like it was like a whole like, it was like House of Anubis, and then it turned into Taken or some shit. So it was a whole thing.
Yeah. And I do like how after Rain is set free, he does go to like kick Stop as he like beat him down. He's like,
Yeah,
you suck.
he's like, you absolute bitch.
Yeah, you are trash.
I do love that he did that too as well, because like it's not just like, yeah, he got kidnapped by him too. It's not just like, oh, you hurt my boyfriend. It's like, hey, dick.
Yeah.
Next time you want to try and kidnap me, just make sure you don't let me free, because I will kick your ass. Like,
Yeah.
he's not some damsel in distress. Like, he can handle himself too, you know?
Yeah. So then they go back to Payu's place, and Rain's kind of like treating his wounds and everything, making sure he's okay. And they have a nice, happy little ending. But then at school, this is when the news comes out to everyone, where Payu shows up and he's like, oh yeah, I'm here to pick up my partner or whatever. And everyone's like, wait,
Right?
what? And Rain is so awkward. He's like, I gotta go now.
I'm like, gee, I should
And
go.
and then Paiu's like, okay, let's go. And that's when everyone starts putting together. It's like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. And then
This is
eventually
a good
they leap
scene.
together. And yeah, so now at this point, everyone knows about the relationship, and they kind of have a happy ending. Well, they're still special, but we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
But that was essentially Rain and Paiu stuff, which, oh my god, took way longer than I thought.
I know.
I said like 10 minutes, and it's like 35 minutes in. Oh my god.
That's what I see. What I tried to do with Not Me was like, oh, it won't be that long, and then I started talking, and I was like, it's gonna be that long.
Yeah.
But we have condensed it because Not Me took us like what 2 hours to explain the whole fucking show.
Yeah, but
And it's
that
30
also,
minutes for your half.
yeah, but that's only for like half of it. Because you still need to do the other half.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Okay. So, well, I don't think mine will be as long because I literally don't remember some things, but I will attempt it. I'm gonna wing it because reading through these entire things are difficult. I think I remember a good. I'm starting to get something back.
Yeah, if I remember things, there are things I like too. But
Okay. Yeah. Mention something to me if I forget it or if I skip over it.
Yeah.
So, Sky and Pie, so great. Oh my god. So we pick back up from where we left off in the very first episode. So we have like a flashback to that as well at the beginning of their story. And we see Sky's side. What happens after Rain runs off and leaves Sky there? Sky also wanders into the illegal street racing area and is about to get caught by the guys as well as Rain. However, someone pops up and stops him, and it's Pie, and he's like, "I don't know, don't worry, he's my boy. Like, he's good." Like, he's like, "Shut up," and then he's like, "Oh no, I saved your ass back there. Like,
you owe me one."
Can we like exchange some favors?" Like,
and they do.
And he honestly was like, "Yeah, all right." Like, fine, fuck it. It wasn't like he wasn't like, I mean, I don't know. Like, he was just like, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I love that. Honestly, more like dudes and like BLs and girls and BLs as well, not being like shy about their sexuality, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm all for like characters just like owning it and being like, yeah, sure, I want to have sex, I'm down. Like,
yeah.
I'm like, we need more of that because usually it's just like, no, I couldn't. Like, no, come on, just you want to.
Yeah.
Like, well, sometimes, a lot of times, no.
Yeah, for the most time, it's kind of like that.
I didn't mean that the way I say it.
Yeah.
But like, if they want to, do it. So they totally have sex. I'm not gonna walk through it.
Oh,
like
damn.
you do. I know you probably wanted me to, but there's no fucking way.
All I remember about that is that there's rotting involved too.
Yeah, there is for sure.
Yes.
I will say that they go back to it's not a hotel room, is it?
It's Pie's place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So multiple times actually. But
yeah, they do it at least
like,
twice that night.
Yeah, at least. And so afterwards, he leaves. He's like, "Oh, why are you going? Don't leave." He's just like, "No, I'm leaving. Like, obviously, like I'm not gonna stay." And he goes downstairs and he says, "They're all assholes," or something like that. And I'm like, so we've been burned before, and we have trust issues.
Which is actually why I think he accepted having sex with him. Because he kind of knows that this is how these people work. Because we know he had experience in the past. Because like
that's a very good point.
Was the reason he was able to get in and everything. So he kind of like, I think that's why he didn't like fight. He was like, this is gonna happen whether I want to or not. Fine, let's just get it over with.
Fuck, never mind. All right, forget what I said. But I still am for characters owning their sexuality.
Yeah, no, oh no, that too. I mean, he probably has already owned it, but like,
yeah. Sexuality as in like not like who you're attracted to, but being attracted in a sense.
Yeah.
Let's see. After that, it's a bit fuzzy. I do know. Let's see. We have the next thing I remember is, well, this technically happened in the first half. Was Pie asking? Or did it happen in the first half? Pie asked Rain.
So yeah, so Pie asked Rain for Sky's number.
Yeah. And we did not know what was going on. We just thought, oh, they must be the side couple, so he's probably asking for his number. And then we get a whole fucking half with their whole story. And I'm like, thank you.
Yeah, I was not expecting that, but I kind of liked it. Like, that, it was like,
Oh.
because at the end of, I think, episode 7 is when he's like, hey, I want Sky's number. Like, I saved him from getting out of there. And Ray's like, oh, okay. Not obviously telling him about the whole, like...
No.
Yeah.
Not telling him at all. Fuck, what happens after this? Basically, the entire time, or throughout these next couple episodes, Pi is desperately trying to win over Sky. Sky could not give less of a fuck. Like, Sky was just like, would you just leave me alone? You're getting annoying and I have work to do. Like, that's very much the energy I'm seeing from him. And I love it. Let's see. Like, he didn't win, he didn't get him, like, you know, that easily. He was just like, could you just, you're getting fucking annoying. Oh my god, my brain is like all over the place. I do not remember what happened. Hang on, wait, okay, so there are points throughout the show as well where we start to see hints to what happened to Sky.
Yes, the Red Room flashback, I like to call it.
The Red Room flash. Yeah, that's a good name for it. The Red Room flashback. At first I was like, oh fuck, something really fucked up happened to him, or this is a bad dream, but I think something fucked up happened to him, considering we got kidnapped in the last half. So,
yeah.
Like, anything's game. So we start seeing, like, little flashbacks like that. We kind of get, like, names here and there throughout the show as well. Eventually, like, we hear my ex, and then we hear, fuck, what's his name?
Who?
His ex.
Gunn.
Thank you.
I have the list pulled up of names because I'm adding the names in the wheel now. So.
Oh, that's right.
Because I had to do that. Yeah, Gunn.
But yeah, Gunn. We hear that name at some point. We eventually get to the plot point later on in the episodes. But we are slowly being won over by. Now I'm recording again. So far, Sky is starting to be a little more won over by Pi.
Yeah. There is actually a scene I want to talk about, which isn't actually about them specifically. It's more about Sky and Rain.
Okay.
It's when Rain kind of finds out that Sky and Pi slept together. And it's an interesting scene, because I remember what happened is he's, like, talking with him, and he's like, you didn't tell me that you slept with Pi and all that. And, like, that's, like, the first thing. But then he kind of changes it to, like, oh, why didn't you tell me you were into guys? If I knew that, I would have been more comfortable telling you about me and Paiu.
Yeah.
Because, like, this whole time, Rain was probably scared to tell Sky that. And then Sky kind of responded with, like, look, who I sleep with is none of your business. And, like, kind of, like, snaps back, obviously, because, like, he's thinking about his ex and everything.
Yeah.
I thought that was an interesting scene.
Yeah.
Like, I like that Sky wasn't like, I don't need to tell you who I like or all that, any of that. But I also like the fact that Rain was like, he wanted to know, because, like, again, if he know that Sky had an ex-boyfriend dated boys before, he probably would have been able to tell him at the beginning about Paiu, rather than having to wait and scared of, like, having that whole, like, burden with him. So I just thought it was an interesting scene I want to talk about. Anyways, continue.
I like that, because it is true. Like I just assumed, because when we first started that, like, Paiu, when he talking, or not Paiu, Jesus, Sky, when talking about his ex, I assumed already, dude, because we knew he was in another side couple, so I was like, oh, is the ex the person we're meeting? Like, I was trying to theorize. But obviously Rain didn't have that luxury, so he was, like, freaking out when he found out that he was into Paiu, or he figured it out. He's like, fuck, well, I can't talk to Sky about it. Sky's not gay. Sky is gay. Or Sky is at least queer. So, like, it's okay, you can talk to him, but, like, he didn't know that yet. So
yeah,
it's a very good point. I think they start to get more close when Sky is sick, after being, like, up for multiple nights, not being able to sleep because of the dreams. Yeah, I liked how he was like, can I trust you with my friend?
Yeah.
Like, before I give you this, I need to know that I can trust you with my friend, because I don't want him to get hurt or anything. That's my friend.
Yeah.
Love that. We stand. And he genuinely, honestly, like, looked very honest when he said absolutely. Like, I just want to make sure he's okay. I want to take care of him and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And to his credit, like, bare minimum, obviously, but to his credit, he doesn't do anything to him while he's, like, unconscious or sick. And obviously low bar. But like in BLs, it's quite a high bar.
No, he wants to, and he thinks about doing it, and he's like, no, don't do it. Like, don't give in to those temptations.
I know, he was like this close. He was like, no, I must be a gentleman.
Yeah.
Like, I promised. Like, honestly, credit to him, because like that probably plays into the fact that Sky ends up trusting him a lot very quickly.
I think so too.
Because he could have done all these things just like people have done to him in the past, but he didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's kind of reminding Sky, no, maybe this is what, you know, some people are like. Not all people are like what the other guy was. Like,
yeah.
This isn't everyone. Love that. Obsessed with that. And so they're starting to get way more comfortable with each other. They're pretty much dating. And then, is this? I feel like something happened before the party. What happened before the party? Oh, they were in this room. They were in his room. Okay. This scene. I really loved this scene. I don't remember what was said. I feel like I have to go back and look. But they were in his room talking, and they probably have sex again. It's when they go into the bathroom.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
I think Pie's talking about how he likes this place because it has memories of Sky in it. Because like that's where they first had sex, and like they kind of met, and it's like, yeah, no, this place holds so many memories with us.
Yeah, I love that whole scene. He's like speaking. He's talking about it all. He's like, this is like, I really like you. This is the facts. Like it was a good scene. I equated that as like probably my favorite scene between. No, you know what? It was my favorite scene between them, but then another one came up. Holy shit. Oh, I have such a good favorite scene.
It in the special or then like 1 to 13?
It's in the regular one.
Oh, interesting. I'm curious.
Yeah. I fucking So we then go to the party.
Oh wait, I think I know what scene it is. I think I know what scene. Sorry, go on. I think I think so because I think it's mine too.
Oh, really? Point it out when we get to
it.
But we get to the party, and it just need to give the dickhead his, I don't know, birthday present.
Yeah, some guy the birthday present.
Yeah, some guy has a birthday and his present is needed to be delivered. We go to this party, and this one guy starts hanging off us.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Hell no.
Yeah, apparently he's an ex-booty call boy. Like, no, he's Pie's ex-booty call boy.
Yes, Pie's ex-booty call boy. And he's basically trying to be like, come on, let's go, let's do like this whole entire time. And Sky decides, you know what, I'm gonna go in and use the bathroom real quick, actually. Yeah. So he goes inside and he sees this. But he sees it from far away. So he doesn't see what, that Pie is actually, being like, stop.
I have a boyfriend.
Get your hand off me. I have a boyfriend whom I love very much. No. And every time I saw him in a scene, like, he was doing shit like this, and I was like, you are a good fucking man. I like you.
Yeah.
Like, you may have, like, slept around before, but, like, it doesn't mean you're a bad dude.
People change, yeah.
Like, yeah, like, it wasn't that you, like, cheated or anything. It's just that you slept with a bunch of people. Like, yeah, you are an honest person and a good person. Like, when you like someone, you're devoting yourself to them. I love him. And... see. So Sky sees that, obviously thinks bad things, goes back into the car, and then ghosts him after he drops him off.
Yeah. Well, it's not so much he ghosts him, he just keeps coming up with excuses, because there's that scene where Pie's looking at his phone, and it's like, oh, I'm busy, oh, I'm hanging out with Rain, I have assignments, I'm tired, and it's like a bunch of like excuses where essentially he can't see him. Yeah.
And he's even, was this when he moved over to his friend's house for a couple days, and he was gonna find a new place. Yeah. And he just and he called. Oh no, it was when Pie called him, and he was trying to do the whole like yell at him so he goes away thing.
Yeah.
Like, he was basically like, I never liked you, I'm bored of you. Yeah. I was like, this is the whole White Fang thing where he's throwing rocks at the wolf to make him go away because he loves him, and he wants him to live in the wild. Like, I knew that's what he was doing right away. I was like, no, bullshit.
Oh yeah, me
bullshit.
too. Yeah.
Come the fuck on. And so, he's gonna go back to his room, and he looks like he's looking for something when he goes back to his room, and he can't find it. He's like, oh god. And suddenly, he hears a voice behind him. Pie is there. He found the thing that he was trying to
Oh my
hide.
god.
This is my favorite scene.
This is my favorite scene too. It's so good.
The acting in this scene is top tier.
Not only that,
Ugh.
but like the fact that Payu is literally reading Sky's feelings to him, and Sky has to hear
Yes.
this, and Sky also thinks that it's no longer reciprocated or that it can no longer happen. Like
Ugh.
that is like, oh, it's so good.
Oh,
This
God
is such a
damn!
beautiful scene.
This scene should go down in like BL history. It really should. Like it. I know a lot of the sex scenes do, but like this is one that I feel like should be talked about more.
Honestly, it should. Yeah, this was my favorite Pi and Sky scene.
It's got so many levels to it, and their acting is so good. The emotions are so raw. Oh my gosh! He's basically reading this list that Sky has made of like info about him. Like just like he's like, oh, you know what? He the way he smiles is kind of cute. Like, oh, list da 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 da. It's like the cutest fucking list in the world. It's like all this stuff that he's learned about him since getting to know him, and oh my gosh, like I was gonna cry. Like I was fully gonna cry watching the scene. It's so good, and so they do make up because he tells him that he loves him. He's like, I'm not leaving you. I love you. I don't know what you're freaking out about, but I love you. And Sky says he loves him too. And I was like, this is the best fucking scene in BL.
Oh, it was so good.
It was so fucking good. And so they are back to being together in full swing now. I can't remember if there's a scene after this before they go to the racetrack.
Probably nothing of
That
importance.
is-
Like nothing.
Yes, because I'm not remembering one. So they go to the racetrack, and Rain and Sky are hanging out together while the others are racing. And Sky excuses himself because he's got to go get something from the car, I believe, like a drink or some shit, something.
His phone.
He goes. His
Phone. He
that's
wants to
right.
record
He has to go.
Pi racing.
That's right. Oh, that was such a wholesome reason too. Fuck this.
I was mid sip. Don't say things like that when I'm mid sip. God damn.
I almost choked Bill.
You almost did, yeah.
Oh damn. And so we go back to the car, and who was there waiting for us but Gun? He's got the lighter like sound happening. And like the second I heard it, I was like, no, no, no! I started freaking out so much. And he's just over there being a dick and being like, oh, I've heard you have a new boyfriend. Like, oh, you know he doesn't like love you and like shit like that. He's being a dick. And he's like, you could have more fun with me. Remember when we had fun? I could tell him about that, like some shit about that. And I was like, I fucking hate this dude. Like, he's every time his face is evil. Like, bruh, like his face is like for real, like evil. Like he has the evil smile down too, like the Joker kind of smile. Bruh. No, I was like, this guy's evil. And it turns out they are concocting a way to get him back to the apartment, to Pi's apartment, alone.
Well, not
They can
alone.
fuck with him.
Not alone. There's like 5 people there.
Well, no, alone. Him alone.
Yeah, Sky alone with
Like,
5
without anyone with
plus
him.
people.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
And his Gun's partner in crime or something like that has spoken
Petch.
to Pi
I
to
think his
get
name.
that
Petch.
room. Petch.
Wait.
He's
Petch, yeah.
Petch. He's weaseled his way into the area. And is like, hey, can I use your room to have sex with this girl or something like that? And Pi, I love you, you're so dumb, said yes. And so he has the room now. They have Pi alone because he went back because Rain. Okay, I was a little upset with Rain, but like how
Rain tried to stay with him. He was like, are you sure you want to be alone? I can stay here with you. But
he did, but like, who did he fucking tell? Did he tell about Sky? Because he said, oh, Pi said we should go or something like that. Like, oh, Pi said to go back and wait for him in his room.
so Petch, I think, or maybe Gun, I don't know which one. We don't see it, but one of them acted like a security guard and told Rain, like, hey, I just talked to Pi. He wants you to take Sky back to his place.
Damn. That was a dumbass move on Rain's part, but I know it's okay.
I mean, it
Like-
is. But he also doesn't know
didn't
these
mean
people. Like, he
to.
doesn't know that they're bad or anything. Like, he doesn't know what
Yeah.
Sky's ex looks like.
Obviously, Sky probably hasn't talked about him
Yeah.
to him. Yeah. So they get Sky alone in the room, and they're gonna do all this same shit they did to him before, which is basically rape him.
Yeah.
And like as a group, and it would have all gone downhill if Rain didn't mention to Pi, oh yeah, you said to bring him back to your room, right?
Yep.
He's like, oh no. And it clicked in his brain. He was like, fuck, like I gotta get over there now. Credit to all of them, they all went. I love that.
Oh, all three. Oh yeah, it was a group effort.
It was a group effort, like for real. Like it was Rain and Payu were just like, no, we gotta go too. It can't just be him like going to like rescue his boyfriend on his own. We're a team.
Yeah.
And they went back and basically kicked ass.
Oh yeah.
Oh hell yeah! Pi opened that door. He immediately punched that other dude in the face and ran into that room and was about to literally fucking murder the guy, but like he had already jumped off him. I think he was like fuck, like he's like, okay, sure, the one quivering right over there is the one who seduced you, sure. And I think he like makes sure he's okay first. He was like, are you good? Like, meanwhile this fucker's trying to run away, and then he was like, Rain, look after Sky.
Rain, look after Sky for a bit.
Look after Sky for a second, ran out the door, kicked his ass. He was punching him over and and over. He was not letting up. And meanwhile, I'm a sadistic bitch. I was like sitting there going, kill him.
Oh, me too. I was like, yeah. I was like, wait, why are you stopping? Don't stop.
I was like, yes, keep going, punch him. But he got away, I think, at one point. Or no, he knocked him out.
Yeah, he knocked him out.
For sure.
Or something.
So he's like knocked out on the floor. The other guy probably ran off. But he goes back in. He's make sure he's okay, and it was like an emotional fucking scene. Like he had to like pull him out of like whatever like traumatized space that he was in. Like that was sad, man. But good news, we saved him before anything happened.
Yeah,
he's okay. We get him back. See, this is where I'm fuzzy. After that, we get him back to like someone's house or something, right?
I think it's Pai's parents' house, or like his family's house, because I know his sister was there at some point. Like,
okay,
yeah.
So we get him back there, make sure he's okay. I think they like really like communicate in this scene. I think I remember them like being like, so you like me, like this, like we are dating, we don't like either other person, and we just want to stay together, like let's keep together.
Yeah.
like it was I don't remember the full dialogue of the scene, like it's not coming to my memory, but I remember them sitting on a bed and having a heart to heart.
Yeah. And I do think Sky also tells him like the whole story with Gun and everything.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
That's right. And then he looks like he wants to murder him all over.
Oh yeah, of course he does.
100%. His acting throughout this whole show, by the way, Pies, holy crap.
Oh, it was good.
He's such a good actor. Holy shit. I was loving all those performances. And I think after this, at some point, we are telling Rain.
Yes, they tell Rain and Payu the story.
Rain and Payu. They're like, by the way,
it's so funny.
Meanwhile, Rain is just like, no. And they're like, yes.
No, Pai's trying to tell them that yes, they are together. Rain's trying to be like, wait, I'm not sure if that's true. Sky, are you together? And Sky's like, hey, did you do that assignment that we have today? Like, they're constantly trying to like
skip the subject.
Yeah. No, yeah, but then they do tell him, and it was really fun. I love that. I love their friend group. It's so fun.
We have a good friend group. I do like that. Nothing will ever beat the three, though.
No, yeah. And until we meet again, /between us.
Yes,
like, but
too good.
Yeah.
But yes, they are a very good friend group. Is that where we end for that one, or do they have another talk? I don't remember.
I think that's about the end. I mean, They have like a little moment where
I'm
like
sorry, I
they're
wish I could remember more of it. was.
yeah, no, we've been recording for an hour already. And we have like 4 other things to do, and plus a special. We're not even done yet, actually.
Oh, fuck. It's okay. The special mainly just sucks anyway.
I mean, well, yeah, but I have to recap it all.
No, you fucking don't. We look at the time.
I gotta at least. Oh, fine. I'll sum it up then. I'll sum it up. Okay. Anyway, the special.
The key points.
Yes, the key point. Okay, so the special. Ray and Sky are chilling, but they're all both kind of like annoyed and like they're like, "What's wrong?" So they kind of flash back to what's wrong, and Sky's upset because apparently Pie's family loves him too much, and that's his issue.
Yeah, I mean, okay. Can we talk about how weird the little brother was?
The little brother, the bit.
That was stressing me out a little.
I was like, "Sir."
Hello? I'll talk about that more in my tier list, but I was like, what is going on here?
Yeah, I was kind of just like, okay, whatever. I just ignored it. And then Rain's problem is that his boyfriend's too hot.
It is his problem, his boyfriend's too hot.
These are their fucking problems. The boyfriend's family loves him too much and the boyfriend's too hot. That is their problem.
Oh my god.
That is their problem. Seriously.
That is literally all the problem is. It's so
my
funny.
God.
Mainly, yeah, the gist of it is that that brother's being is the brother being weird and being like, "Can I come?" It's the brother being weird. That's their problem, right?
That's Sky and Pie's problem, yeah.
Yeah, that's Sky and Pie's problem. And mainly Rain and Sky's problem is just that people thought he looked hot in was it Hanbok?
I think
I
so,
think they were
yeah.
wearing Hanbok.
Yeah, they were wearing those,
Um,
and everyone was like freaking
yeah.
out about Payu, and he was like trying to like shield him from it. He's like, "No, don't look at him like that."
Literally, he jumped in front of him and was like, "Hey, mine? Okay.
No, don't look at him
this
like that.
Back here, mine. You're not allowed to look
Mine.
at it."
Yeah, and then
That's so funny.
yeah, which again plays into Rain's uniform kink. Again,
Yes.
Payu dresses up in something else, and he's like, "Oh, damn!" But then also everyone else knows this too, and he's like,
Hello.
"Oh, don't do that."
And then it's a problem.
Yeah. So then they're sitting by the pool again, and Rain asks a very important question to Sky: is if he's ever called Pie Daddy.
Why did we ask?
And Rain's kind of like embarrassed, and then we get the flashback to what led to this, which is Payu's trying to make him read a book, and he's like, "Wow, you're acting like my dad." And Payu's like, "Oh, well, I will show you the difference between
really?
a husband and a father." So they have sex, and again, I just gotta give the Cliff Notes versions, I guess. They're like fucking on the couch, and Payu's wondering if he understands the difference, and Rain's like, "Yeah, my daddy doesn't touch my nipples like that." That's what he says. Yeah, so then they proceed to fuck, and Rain's like, "To me, hubby and daddy mean the same thing." So,
Oh my god.
yeah.
Oh my god.
And then they proceed to have sex on the couch.
While
Yes, while he calls him daddy.
Oh Christ. Yep. That was that one.
I mean, we were bound to have a daddy kink at some point, because I'll be honest, I don't think a single BL I've seen has had a daddy kink.
I'm shocked at the lack of daddy content.
I don't think... I'm trying to think... I don't think there was a single daddy kink at all in any of the BLs I've seen, so honestly, good for them. Bring that back.
I'm shocked at the lack of daddy content in this, and you can quote me on that. in BLs in general. In BL.
Honestly, same. Like, seriously. Like, you think that'd be like
Where the fuck is it?
It's like, here. Well, I mean, we just saw. I mean, I just
Here,
saw.
we've got one.
I just
got
saw,
one.
yeah.
I just saw.
I did just see, yeah. And then Sky's flashback goes to them in the office, and I think Pie just finished a meeting. And so he's like, okay, Sky's playing a game, I'm gonna go sleep with them in the office now. And they do. They proceed to have sex on the office desk, as Sky still tries to play his game.
He tries for a bit, and then he's like, you know what? Fuck
Yeah,
it.
no, he's
and
like,
I noticed, did you notice that At one point, like while he's like kissing his neck or something like that, he's got his game up here, and it's a blank screen.
I did notice that. Yeah, I noticed it was a blank screen.
I was like, did we accidentally lock it and forget, or is that an editing mistake?
It may have been both. Maybe we'll just say that.
I love it. I'll treat it as the former.
Yeah. So then in present day, Rain and Sky are kind of like fighting in the pool, and they're trying to like push each other in and all that, having a cute little moment. But then Payu is there, and he's kind of just like watching them, and then Pai comes over and he's like, "Oh yeah," and they just kind of like watch and stare at them, and like
Yeah,
they're just happy.
like, our boyfriends are such little
Yeah.
dummies, aren't
And
they?
honestly,
Yeah.
this is one of my favorite scenes.
Yeah.
This moment of Payu and Pai watching Rain and Sky just like fool around, just like how happy they look.
That's sweet.
It's just like a cute scene, and like also, it kind of shows that like best friends dating best friends are like the dream. Like
Yeah.
two pairs of best friends dating another two pairs of best friends. That's like the
is
dream.
That's the dream.
That's like the dream.
That's the dream.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I love that. No, for sure. Because then, like, y'all know that you'll, get along with each other. At least a few of you will.
Yeah.
Like,
So then we have the jealousy arc, which is Rain seeing Payu sit next to another girl. And he's like, fine, he's storming off on his own, being jealous. Sky, however, handles this differently. Because when he sees a girl flirt with Pai, he goes over and he's like, "Excuse me, madam, that is my boyfriend. Do not touch."
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Kindly fuck off.
Yeah. But then later she comes back and she's like, "Hey, like, you really think that he likes you and stuff?" And she's like, kind of trying to tear him down. But he stands his ground to her, at least. He's standing her ground.
Yeah.
But after she walks away, he's like, "We need to get the fuck out of here. Let's like ditch our boyfriend and just like hang out."
Yeah.
So they do that. They make a pact not to talk about them. That fails miserably.
It does. It definitely does.
Meanwhile, Payu and Pai are finding out where they are and are tracking them down. Then on the beach, they show up and Payu picks up Rain and carries him away. Meanwhile, Pai had a conversation with Sky there, or tries to at least, but Sky kind of walks away.
Yeah.
Okay, then okay, so this goes back and forth a bit. So we're in the bedroom with Payu and Rain. And there's a moment where it looks like he's about to propose to him. He gets on like a knee and takes his hand.
Yeah.
I was like, bruh, what?
Like, hello?
Yeah. And he's trying to find out why he's angry with him. Like, that's what Payu's trying to figure out.
Yeah. Because he hasn't told him.
Payu and Pai don't know why Rain and Sky are angry at them.
No, not at all.
Yes. So they're trying to figure that out. And Rain's like, well, okay, fine. If you'll do whatever I say. And he goes out and takes out a pilot uniform. And he's like, put this on.
Oh my god.
Hence, the uniform kink is confirmed.
Absolutely confirmed. He's like, you know what? The only way I will forgive you is if you do this for me.
Yeah. And then with Sky and Pai, Sky tells Payu that there are 3 rules. 1, you don't have to do anything. 2, you must not respond to whatever he does.
Yeah. Don't do anything. Don't respond to whatever I'm gonna do.
And 3, if he can't follow the first 2 rules, then he won't forgive him, and he won't tell him why he's angry. Then he shows him a bath and starts taking off his clothes.
As he was like explaining the rules after they were like got in the tub and everything like that, I was like, oh my god, you are so mean.
Oh, I know, he's like, damn, he's a
to Pai?
Yeah.
Like, Pai? No. To him?
Yeah.
That's so mean.
Oh, that was bad.
I was like, you poor guy.
Then back with Rain and Payu, Payu comes out in his pilot uniform, and Rain immediately starts taking pictures of him.
Yeah, for real? I was like, oh my god, I fucking love you.
I'll be honest, I think this was the moment where I picked these two as my favorite couple.
Really?
Because I was swayed back and forth this whole time. Like,
yeah.
After the second part and then watching the special, I was so back and forth, but I think this moment confirmed it for me, where I was like, you know what? It's these two.
I love them. I do, and that scene is so funny. It's so cute too. It's just really wholesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take some pictures.
Yeah. But then Payu tricks Rain to eventually saying why he's mad, which is because, and I quote from Rain, "You brought a random woman home and made out with her."
I was like, when did he ever do that?
Which in reality, what actually happened was he was sitting next to a woman on a couch.
Yes. Who was getting them a private villa.
I know.
She's helping.
Yeah. Payu kind of confirms that's what it's about. And then Rain's like, okay, but... And then he gets the doctor's uniform. And he's like, you gotta put this on.
One more.
But he doesn't put on one more.
No, he doesn't.
No, he does not. He comes out with a towel. He comes out, starts making out with him, and then they proceed to have sex.
Yes.
Yes.
We get another one. This is literally the sex episode.
Yeah.
This is...
In the bathtub with Sky and Pi. They're kind of going over the rules again. And then Sky sits on Pi's lap and kisses his neck a little bit and tells him to open his eyes because he's trying to close his eyes so he doesn't, you know.
he's like, please don't. Like, I'm trying not to do it.
Yeah. And he essentially tries to tempt him in this way. And Pi's fighting it, sort of.
He's fighting it. He's trying his hardest.
Yeah, he's trying. And eventually it all works out as they walk the beach together. And then at dinner, or breakfast or whatever, we find out that Sky knew that they would follow them.
Yeah.
Didn't tell Rain they were going to follow them. Just had Rain pack the uniforms he wanted Payu to wear in case he magically showed up.
Yeah.
And made him wear it.
Oh my god. That's so funny.
Yeah. And then Payu's like starting to list off what he made him wear, but he like quickly shoves food in his mouth to shut him up because he's embarrassed. Then with Rain and Payu, they're kind of like talking. And they're talking about going to the private villa. Just the two of them. And then they say, I love you.
Yeah.
And then on the beach with Sky and Pi kind of proposes to him.
Yeah, I know! I was so excited.
And he's kind of like, hey, not now. Whenever you're ready. Maybe when you graduate and you have a job and you're stable and everything. I want to marry you. Someday.
Love in the Air Season 2.
Love in the Air Season 2. We need it.
Come on, please. I need a wedding.
Then Rain interrupts their moment. But then Payu comes and picks him up and takes him into water. And then they all
I was
splash around
like,
into
during
water.
that proposal scene, I was like, pull a Tharn type. I don't give a fuck. Like,
yeah.
You can get married. Get married.
Yeah, do it. It certainly exists in the same universe as Tharn type, though.
That's so true. Oh my god. Yeah, just pull a Tharn type.
Yeah. And then they kind of just fool around the water, and that's the end.
Yeah. Very cute.
I'll be honest, I think this was my favorite special.
Yeah?
All the ones I've seen with like Tharn type season 2 and season 1. Don't say no, I think had one, but I don't remember much about it. I'm not sure if Love by Chance had one, maybe. Like, I'm trying to think just in the main universe, but
in the main universe?
Yeah. But from all of them, I think this one was my favorite. I honestly believe that this one was my favorite special.
It might be one of mine as well. It's either this or it's specifically in the main verse. If it's this, or it would be Tharn type season 2. One of those two. I think those two are up there for me.
Yeah. So that's our recap of Love in the Air. We still have a whole ass after show to get through. Yeah, I know.
All right, after show.
Yeah, I think since we've been going for an hour and 17 minutes now, I think we're going to take a break here, and then we'll just try to squeeze all the 4 other things into one small part, because it hopefully won't take that long. But we'll see.
All right, we'll see.
So we will be right back after this.
The new year brings new health goals and wealth goals. Protecting your identity is an important step. Your info is in endless places that could expose you to identity theft, leading to lost funds. LifeLock monitors millions of data points per second. If your identity is stolen, our restoration specialists will fix it, guaranteed, or your money back. Resolve to make identity health and wealth part of your New Year's goals with LifeLock. Save up to 40% your first year. Visit lifelock.com/podcast. Terms apply.
And we are back with Love in the Air, now the after show party. We just went over I want to say brief, but it was not brief, recap.
Yeah.
And now we're here.
Brief enough.
Yeah, so, tier lists. Got your tier list up?
Shit, no, let me put it up. Okay.
Okay, great.
It's right here. Okay, I have my tier list.
Okay. So do you want to say what you named yours, or do you want me to go first? Or
Yes.
Okay.
I attempted to name mine. I didn't have enough memory of the show, like concrete memory, of what I could have named them. And because we didn't talk about it on the podcast, I feel like we could have come up with really fun quips if we did.
Yeah.
And that's where I get the names, you know?
Yeah.
So I couldn't really come up with great titles for this. But I came up with for at the bottom, a couple of these I named after the same tiers that Brian David Gilbert tiered Mega Man robots in one of his videos, because I was listening to that at work today.
Okay.
If all y'all like Brian David Gilbert, shout out. And he had tiers for like good robots that were like worth the robot uprising to like bad ones that weren't.
Oh.
So a couple of these tiers are named after that. It's basically the bottom two ones are. So my bottom tier is just called No.
Simple.
Simple, effective.
Yeah.
The tier above that is called Sure.
Okay.
The tier above that is called Cool Thanks. The second tier, the A tier, is just lovingly titled Cock Block.
Ha!
And my top tier, I wasn't creative with this. I just titled it Those Horny Bitches.
Okay.
Those are my tiers.
Well, so my bottom one, actually, I guess typoed it. So I meant to title it as Utter Trash. But I guess it autocorrected to Gutter Trash.
Trash.
Which, I mean, still works. So
Yeah.
I'm just going to leave it as Gutter
Still
Trash.
Alright.
Then the one above that is Annoying.
Annoying.
The mid tier is called Whatever. The second to top tier is called You're Cool.
You're cool.
And the top tier, which is the one I came up with at an actual good name for it, is called The Best Rider.
Oh no, you didn't!
I did!
Oh no! That's actually really clever.
I mean, look, they all do it. Like,
True.
yeah, spoiler, everyone on the
Not gonna
top
lie.
tier, yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Who do you want to go first? Me or you?
Do you want to go first?
Sure.
Okay.
So at the very don't eat cookie. No. At the very bottom of my bottom tier, no, is Gun. Gun is the worst character in this. He's a psychotic asshole. And like at first I was like, ooh, he's like really creepy psychotic. He was such a good actor that I wanted to put him higher just because he's a good actor at what he does. Like,
Yeah.
but I was like, oh no, you're a psycho. So go over there. I was like, no, okay, so you're a psycho. So he's the bottom of my my last tier. Right above him is his, what was his name? Welch?
Petch.
Petch. Thank you.
Petch.
Petch. Right above him is Petch. He's also a dickhead, and he did all the shit that Gun was doing as well. So they both suck. They're at the bottom. Above him is Stop, because he's also a dick.
Fair.
He kidnapped Rain and he beat up Payu, and that's not okay. So he's on the bottom tier. Right above him is his accomplice. Is that his accomplice?
Which one?
His like BFF.
No, I know which image.
Oh fuck! How do I tell you? It's the one that like.
He's the one who's looking to the left, and it's kind of like, yeah.
Yeah. He's right above him because I honestly don't remember him enough to put him below the
I think
dickhead.
his name is Bass. No.
Bass. Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck him.
Yes, I'm gonna say Bass is the name.
Yeah, I don't remember him enough for him to be below the dickhead, but he still sucks, so I put him there. And I have one more person in this tier. And it is what's his name? The brother of Pun.
Who's Plum?
Pun is the girl.
Play?
That's like the actual it's the actual I think the actual pronunciation of her
is it
name
Plum?
in Thai is Pun or something like that. That's what I read on Tumblr.
Som.
But her Som, thank you. Som is on the bottom.
Really?
I know. So the reason why is because, like, he didn't get to date, like, Payu, and because of that, he started being a dick to everyone else. Like, he was just, like, constantly, like, yelling at the people over in the in Rain's, like, department because, or his university, because he couldn't get Payu. Like, he had a crush on Payu, and now that Rain's fucking dating him, he's like, well, then fuck all the architects. So,
yeah.
And that annoyed the fuck out of me. I was like, well, fuck you then. Okay, if you're gonna be a baby about it, go cry in a corner. So I put him in the final to the bottom tier.
Okay.
Yeah, your turn.
Okay, so my gutter trash looks similar to yours.
All right.
Minus a few.
Yeah.
So at the bottom, the worst of the worst is Gun. A similar reason to what you said. I mean, he's a little bit, yeah. Then above him is Petch, his sidekick, who also sucks.
Also sucks.
And then above him is Stop, who also sucks. And that's it, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So in my sure category, I mainly put people here because, like, I don't know why I put people here. But I did. At the bottom is the guy who played by the actor who was also in Don't Say No.
Leon?
Yes.
Leo's brother?
Yeah, Leo's brother Leon.
Yeah.
That guy, because he's only in that one scene in the pool. He does not say much. And I was expecting that he was going to have a bigger character because of Don't Say No.
I was too, yeah.
And he was just there for half a second to say, he's over there, or something like that.
That was literally, he was like, oh yeah, he's that way.
Yeah, that's literally all he said. So I was like, you're so not memorable enough for me to put you any higher. Like, there's, like, not even a little thing to make me remember you.
Yeah.
And above him is, what was her name? The lady at Sky's dorm.
Joy.
See, when Joy first walked in, I was like, "Oh, you're kind of hot." And then she started talking, and I was like, not," because like she was really bad with her gossiping. Like, she could not keep her mouth shut. Like, she was spreading everybody's business to everybody, and that was starting to bug me. Like,
yeah.
I was like, at one point, I was like, you know what? I can no longer excuse the hotness, like, with the hotness, but like you're starting to really annoy the fuck out of me. So I put her down at the bottom. Or second to bottom. And right above her, the last person on my list is Pai's brother. He was just weird.
Yeah.
I was like, bruh, like, you gotta stop saying that, like, ooh, my brother's hot, or like something, like whatever the fuck he was saying, like, oh, someone like me, like it was weird.
He has a little bit of a big brother complex, I think.
Yeah, I think he does have a big brother complex.
Yeah, and then also a big brother's boyfriend's complex as well.
Yeah, it was getting weird, so I put him down there.
Yeah. Okay, fair.
Yeah.
That it?
Yep.
Okay, so my annoying tier is Stop's sidekick Bass. The only reason he's one tier up is because he tried to stop and also left after he, like, this is out of control, and he did leave.
See, as we were talking about it, I remembered that. Shit.
So I was like, you know what? He does have some morals, so I'll put him in annoying.
I think I'll put it. I'll move him. I'm gonna move him to sure. I'll move him above Leon's actor's character in sure.
Okay. And then above him is Joy. Like you said, she's a gossip, and she kind of was unnecessarily a gossip, but
Yeah,
yeah. And that's all I have, so.
that's all I have. Okay.
Yeah.
So the most people that I have in a tier is in my cool thanks tier. Cause I kind of remember, okay, there's one I actually don't remember, and he's at the bottom of the list. But it wasn't like a malicious not remembering. It was just like I just don't remember you.
Okay.
And like enough of your personality. At the bottom of the tier, is this one of Rain's friends? Rain and Sky's friends?
Which one?
The one looking left.
I think so, yes.
I do not remember who this guy is.
He's
don't
the other
even
guy's
remember.
friend. He's like the forest guy that hangs around.
I don't even remember any scenes with him in it. So he's just
Fair
in
enough.
the middle because I don't remember him. Above that is the girl I had to ask you about.
Yes, Natsu.
Natsu, yeah. So she might be the one that got them their villa? Is that what you were saying?
I think so. I want to say yes.
I have no clue. So, but she's pretty, so I put her above. I am simple. Above her we have Pun. She was fine. I mean, she super liked Payu, but like that's chill. Like she had a crush, whatever. Like I didn't find anything wrong with her, but like I didn't not necessarily not like seeing her on camera, but like every time she popped up, I was like, but can we get back to the others? Like,
Yeah.
like I felt like that, so she's there. Above her is the handyman at the shop, the worker at the shop.
What's his name? Off?
The auto
No.
shop.
Hang on. Aeon.
And okay, he's kind of annoying, but I didn't mind seeing him every once in a while, so I put him there. Above him is the other girl that works at the auto shop. What is her name?
Nui.
She's really fucking pretty, so I put her above him. I should have put her higher, but to be honest, the only reason I would have put her higher is because she's so pretty. So, like, I have a major crush on her. Above her is Pie Sister. She was fine.
Pan.
She seemed chill. So I put her there. Above her is their other friend from school, the one looking right. Sig. I remember him for sure because he always was there to kind of help them out when they needed it. Like Sky was staying at his place, and everyone was, and he kind of helped them out every once in a while, like with something. No questions asked. I like that. And at the top of cool things is the bodyguard dude, the
Chai.
Yeah, I put him at the top of my list because like he was there to kick some ass and vanish people when we needed it most.
That's true.
Thank you, sir. He vanished the other guy, didn't he?
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that. He vanished Gun and he vanished Stop. Two
Yeah.
villains at the bottom of the list. He got rid of them. Props. I should put him in A. I'm putting him in A, but I don't want him to be a cock block.
Okay. So on my whatever tier, at the bottom of it, I had Natsu, mainly because I forgot who she was, but she was in the intro, so I added her. Above her is Leon, because I remembered him in Don't Say No, but he was only here for that one scene, and I was kind of disappointed, because I'm like, hey, he could have at least mentioned, like, something, like, been more of a relevant role.
Yeah, he was pretty much nothing.
Then...
he was in the intro for that.
Yeah. Then I have Nui. She was fine. Again, whatever. This was my whatever I didn't really have any strong feelings for. Then I have Pai's brother. Again, same reason. Like, he was a bit much at times, but like,
yeah.
Again, at the end of the day, I was kind of just like, whatever. Like, it didn't bother me enough to put him lower, but it also didn't make me like him enough to put him higher. So, and with that, same sentiment is Pai's sister, Pun. She was there.
She was there.
that was about it. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Like, we didn't see much of her.
no. Then above her, I put Som, who plays brother, because I mean, like you said, he was kind of annoying at times.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then above him, I put Play, because she was also kind of annoying. Like the whole like meeting up with Rain, and like Rain's like, "Oh my god, is she like I have a boyfriend now? She can't ask me out." And then it was only just to get Payu's stuff, and like kind of used Rain to get Payu. That was a little bit shitty. I mean, I don't think she knew Rain liked her or whatever, but like still.
But still, yeah.
Then above her, I have Poor, who is Rain's and Sky's friend, the fourth friend.
Mm.
I mean, I remember him at least.
My
But
bad, dude.
But I mean, he was whatever. And then above him, I put Sig. I mean, he was fine, but like sometimes he was helpful, but also sometimes he was annoying. So that's why I just put him in whatever, because he was like a bit middle tier.
Okay. Yeah, me too.
And that's it.
All right. Sweet.
Who's your A tier?
I mean, I want to move the other guy back up to A tier.
Chai.
Bottom of A tier, yeah. Even though I don't want him to be under the tier that says cockblock, but like, you're cool. Like, is what I'm saying. You're A tier. And above him is Saifa. I think is Payu's brother.
Yes.
Yes.
Twin brother.
Oh, that's right, twin brother.
Younger twin brother. Yes.
And yeah, he was great because he like helped them a lot, and he helped Payu find Rain and like send the cavalry in and shit like that.
Yeah.
And we stand. And the reason he is in this tier and why it's called cockblock is because he kept walking in when they were doing new shit.
He did.
All the time. I was like, bruh, come on. So, and he's the only one other than.
Oh, really?
Cockblock. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, there's only 4 left for me.
I mean, I wonder who. So in the You're Cool tier list, at the bottom of it, I have. Oh my god, what's his name? Aeon, the mechanic.
Yeah.
I liked him. He was funny.
He was funny.
He was funny, but he also wasn't in it too much to where he could get annoying for me. Like with Sig, I feel like he was funny, but he was in it too much where it started to get annoying. Where him, he was only in it in the first half, really. He wasn't in it after.
No.
That much. So I did like him. Then above him, I have Chai. Like you said, he got rid of the baddies. He dealt with Stop. He dealt with Gun. He kind of like worked everything, and like he also was there to back up like Payu and Pai. Like he kind of like
Yeah.
I would have thought that like the head of this like street race thing would be like really bad and like villainous, but like they clearly help and like they're not awful.
Yeah.
So
Clearly just making sure he's okay.
yeah. And then above him, the last one I have is Saifa. Like you said, he was cool. I liked him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was kind of like he kind of knew of the couples without them really realizing it. He was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And he also had like this the weather metaphor, which worked with their names and everything.
Yeah.
So that was fun. But yeah, I like him.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right, those
Up here.
horny bitches.
Those horny bitches, yep.
All right. So, at the bottom of those horny bitches is this right? Yeah.
Wait, hang on. Wait, I want to guess your favorite. I want to guess your favorite.
Okay. You want to
Okay.
guess my favorite?
Okay.
Guess my
Okay.
favorite. So it's not
Okay.
Payu. No.
Oh, what, did you say Payu with? Oh, I didn't realize.
Oops. Sorry.
Well, now I know. I wasn't gonna say him anyway.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be Sky.
Okay.
I think it's Sky.
I need to guess yours too, but I'll guess yours at the
Yeah,
end.
yeah.
of-
Okay, go.
Okay, so Payu is number 4. I loved Payu. That's why he's in those horny bitches. Only the best can be in the horny bitches. Obviously. Payu's great. He was a little pushy, which I think is why he's at the bottom, or why he's at the bottom of this specific tier. Just a little pushy on Rain, which I know because it's a main verse thing.
Yeah.
And like that's what happens in the main verse with these couples. But like that's why he's at the bottom of the tier because I'm like, you're 100%, you're great, you're like fantastic, and you love your boyfriend. We stand. But you were a little pushy when you started. Like if he said no, back off. You know, that kind of just a little bit.
Yeah.
And above him is Rain. I love Rain. But I put him third because he could be a little dumb at times.
A little bit.
Just a little dumb. But not so much that it's annoying. That's why he's in the top tier. I love Rain. I honestly like. I felt like a connection. Like at certain points, like oh I'd do that. That's definitely something I'd do. Like I saw myself in him sometimes.
Yeah.
So freaking awesome. Love Rain. Now we're at the top 2.
Okay.
Now, do we want to keep our answer or do we want to change it?
I think I'm gonna stick with Sky.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick with Sky.
Okay. You're wrong.
Damn it!
I gave you
Really?
Yeah, my favorite is definitely Pi, but I'll get to him in a second.
Okay.
I love Sky. Sky's great. I know Sky went through a lot of shit. And honestly, there's nothing I really dislike about Sky's character. Because, like, you go through shit, you get traumatized, you have trouble trusting people. Duh.
Yeah.
Like, there was absolutely, like, nothing unvalid about whatever Sky was going through. So, I don't really have a problem with Sky at all. I just think it was a case of just who I just loved more, I guess. Like, between the two. So, my favorite is Pi. Mainly the acting pushed it over the top for me.
I was gonna say, I remember you talked about his acting, but then I also thought, could he knock down Payu a bit because he was a bit pushy? And also, Pi also seemed a bit pushy at the beginning, so I wasn't sure if that also played a part as well.
Yeah, but he was only pushy like for like a second, and then like at that point, Sky was already at that point saying, "Yeah, for sure."
I mean, yeah, he also borderline stalked him a little bit, but
well, yes, obviously he stalked him a little bit.
That's the pushy part I was talking about. The whole like
that's the pushy part. Okay.
Yeah,
no, the pushy part was like sexually what I was talking about with Payu.
I mean that too, yeah.
But he wasn't as like pushy, I guess. It was just those two. So, yeah, I love Pi. Because like obviously the acting's fantastic. And while he did like seem like pushy, you know, emotionally, and like stocky wise, he was, I don't know, like his character seemed really like good hearted. And like he just fell in love, and like he's just after like literally sex with him once, he was like, "Wait, no, I really want to see him again. Wait, hold on, where'd he go?" Like, like I fucking love him. Just the way he was always listening and like communicating with Sky, and just I love his character so fucking much. I love to see the way his character progressed through the show. It was so good. So 100%.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good job.
Woo.
So for my tier, the best rider, would you like to venture a guess? Venture a guess?
Oh my gosh, I honestly think it's between Payu and Rain for sure. Because I'm thinking of that moment where you're like, this is where I fell in love with this couple, and it was Rain taking pictures of Payu, and I figured like, oh, that's a Rain thing to do. But I think the fact that he's Vegas and Pete's son kind of might have pushed it over the top. So I'm gonna say Payu is your favorite.
Okay.
I hope we'll start. Yeah.
Yeah. So at the bottom of the tier is Pi. I love Pi. I think he's great. Again, the whole stalking thing might be why he's at the bottom, because like he kind of like the fact that Sky had to keep blocking multiple different numbers he kept getting was like a bit of a sign to stop, but he was like, no, it's fine. But I do love Pi. I like that he came in and beat the shit out of Gun when
hell yeah
he in that moment. So yeah, I do love Pi. Then above him is Sky. I love Sky. I think the trauma he went through was like, I mean, so bad. But like, I think the way he like was able to like carry himself after that was really good. I also like how confident he was. He was very confident.
Yeah.
Like,
oh my god, he really was.
yeah, like he was very like straightforward, no bullshit. Like he was kind of like very like, just like fine.
So he'd be like, "Hey, we should go out." No.
Yeah,
like,
no.
No.
Yeah, I also like how he was kind of like taking charge of his relationship with Pi. Like he was very much like, he was kind of the one navigating the relationship. He was the driver in that situation.
Yeah.
Final two.
Now. Yeah, final two. I would love to say, okay, if I'm right, our lists, our top tier is like reversed.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm right, like we have reversed top tiers, like perfectly reversed. Oh my god. Okay.
Well, this is your chance to switch out or not. So I'm giving you the same opportunity if you want to.
You know what? I'm gonna be nuts. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna say Rain's your favorite.
Okay. You are wrong. You are wrong. Here's the thing with Rain and Payu, I literally almost didn't decide. Like I almost didn't decide.
Yeah, I know. See, it's hard.
I was gonna be like, no, fuck it. But I'm like, no, I have to pick one. And I fucking love Rain. He's a dumbass, but we love him. He is so goofy and so ridiculous that I can't help but love him. Yeah, there's like, again, it was literally an option of who I liked more.
Yeah, exactly.
And ultimately that landed with Payu. Yes, the fact he's Vegas and Pete's son maybe played a little part, but also I just thought he was a really cool character. Like, he knew what he wanted, and also the whole like teaching Rain to like take care of himself, like with his school, focus on that before I can actually like be his boyfriend. Like he actually wanted him to like be like, okay, no, you need to focus on yourself and your studies first, and then when you deal with that, we can be together. And like he was very mature. Yeah, it was just great. I love Payu.
I do love that he taught him.
Yeah.
Like, hey, make sure you can balance your life and your school and your work and stuff like that. I love that.
And also, yeah, our top tier, they're literally flipped.
They're literally flipped. How did that happen?
I noticed after you said yours, I was like, wait, it's flipped.
Oh, how about that?
Yeah. So those are our tier lists.
Yay.
Everyone, let us know. I will link the tier list down below. So if you want to take a tier list and share with us, you can via Twitter and or Instagram.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Now we have questions from y'all.
Yay.
I gotta pull those up. So we got a few questions. So I'll start with Drama Queen at Geltastic.
Ooh, fun.
Who asked, did you watch the special episode, Best $13 You Can Spend?
Best $13 you can spend.
And we kind of already opened, like talked about that. Yes, we did see the special, and it was amazing.
Damn. A lot of shit happened in that. I was like trying to watch it before. I like I think I had to like kind of skim rewatch it because like I fell asleep while I was halfway through it. Like a couple nights before we did, I think our episode after we both had watched it, or I think it was for Between Us, and I was like, I woke up in the morning, I was like, oh shit, or I woke up like 40 minutes later, and I don't know what was happening on the screen, but I was not privy to what happened before, so I was like, shit, okay, I have to rewind, and then go to sleep, and then wake up the next day, and then watch it tomorrow. So I watched it, the last little bit of it before we did our podcast episode, but I love the special episode. It was so good.
And then we have Picasso Da Vinci at Picasso Da Vinci 02 or 02.
Sweet.
A few questions came in.
Okay.
So the first one is kind of something I already told you. Is that, did you know that Rain's actor Noel is half Korean? He graduated from Yonsei University.
Oh, fuck, really?
Yeah.
Damn, I was actually looking at Yonsei when I was looking into like studying in Korea. I was looking into studying in Korea like a few months ago, and I was like, oh, what kind of colleges have they got? And Yonsei was one of them, and that's pretty sick. That's like one of the top schools in Korea, and they accept 40% of international students,
Ooh.
And I was like, ooh, fuck, so I have a tiny chance, actually. But they only accept 0.1% of Korean students. Because they want diversity in their campuses. That's what it is.
Oh.
So it's very, very highly sought after in Korea because it's very selective. And internationally, way more international students get in to
Damn.
Yonsei.
I had no
Very
idea.
interesting.
Number 2. Now, number 2 actually comes with a quiz for you because I'm curious if you know this.
Oh, okay.
The main 4 actors, can you rank them oldest to youngest?
Shit.
I don't know if you know this, you probably don't, but just based off nothing or their looks or whatever, just see if you can rank them.
No idea. I'm gonna say Pai's actor is oldest.
Pi?
Yes.
Okay.
And then underneath him, I'm gonna say Paiu's actor. And then I'm gonna say Sky's actor, and then I'm gonna say Rain's actor.
Okay, so you think Rain's actor is the youngest, Sky actor is the second oldest, or second youngest?
Second youngest.
Then Paiu, then Pi.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm pretty sure you're way off.
Oh, fuck.
So I believe Sky's actor is the oldest.
I was about to say maybe Sky's actor is the oldest, but I didn't say it. God damn it.
Yes, he is the oldest. He is 25.
Still younger than me. God damn it. Everyone younger than me.
Yeah. And then I want to say, I'm looking at my drama list just to double check.
Oh.
And then Rain's actor, the second oldest.
Really?
He is 23.
Oh my god.
And then Paiu's actor is the third oldest, or third, yeah, the second youngest, whatever, third oldest. He is also 23. And then Pai's actor, I believe, is the youngest, and he is 22.
I literally reversed it.
You did. You were way off, I said.
Holy cow. Not one did I get right.
Yeah. And so what Picasso da Vinci asked was that, hey, Sky's actor Pete is the oldest one of the main cast. Are there any cast members' ages that you were shocked by?
Yeah, Pai's. And everyone's basically.
I was going to say, I mean, to Emma, apparently all of them. I knew all this beforehand. People kept telling me this, so.
I did not.
I knew. But no, I would never have guessed that either.
No.
And then number 3, what do you think about the MAME universe?
Oh, we've spoken a little bit on the MAME universe, but not a whole lot.
Yeah.
I think a lot of it's connected, for sure. Because we've seen multiple.
We know for sure that this is connected with Don't Say No.
Yeah.
Which is connected to Tharn Type.
Yeah.
Which is connected to Love by Chance.
Yes.
The only 4 MAME shows I've seen are all connected.
All connected. But we also have a little theory of other shows that are connected.
Yes,
Kin
outside
Porsche.
the main verse. Like Kin Porsche and Until We Meet Again / Between Us.
Or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that all her shows are novel and shows are connected. I think that's
hell
fun.
yeah.
I think that's cool.
That's really I love a connection.
Yeah.
You get Easter eggs and stuff.
Yeah. Number 4, and this is something you're gonna like. So this goes back to when I talked about Noel, Rain's actor, being a trainee.
Yes.
So Noel was a trainee under SM Entertainment and also Pleiades Entertainment, the label that houses the K-pop group 17, which is part of HYBE. Have you seen any of his dancing or singing?
I have not. I really do want to look at it though, because
I think someone sent me one of him. And definitely one of him dancing. I'm not sure if he was singing or if he was lip syncing. Or I think he was actually singing it. It was a cover of someone's song. I forget whose it was. But it was like a K-pop idol or something.
Yes, I did see that comment actually about him being under SM and Pleiades at one point. So it wasn't Jovi.
No, not.
But it was SM. SM has their taste of music is like a lot of the groups that come out of there aren't really my taste. The only one that really is Red Velvet. I'll like a few NCT songs, subunit songs. And I'm not really a fan of aespa. I liked Black Mamba, and that's like the last aespa song I actually really liked. So, and that was their debut. So, I've been very disappointed with them lately, or their music at least. It's not really my taste. But I like Red Velvet. So SM's a pretty solid company. They've been one of the big three for a while. And now there's the big four, which includes Hype, which is what Pledis is under. And I love 17. Ooh, I love 17. That is my take on that. 17 is so awesome.
Number 5.
Number 5.
You know how the fandom adopted Payu as Vegas Pete's son? Whose kid do you think Rain would be? And then as an idea, someone commented under this. Majestic Shoddy said, I guess Rain could be Mew Golf's son, because his face resembles Golf. So Tharn and Tight.
So right.
So that's one option. I couldn't think of another one. I was like trying to figure out who it would be, but
I love it. Tharn Type. So it's Tharn Type's son and Vegas and Pete's son. See, another way that Kim Porsche is connected to the main brand.
Exactly. See, it just connects. It just connects.
Just connects.
And then number 6, which I think is the last one. Did you guys notice Sky eating in the background whenever something went down with Rain? Like when Payu came to pick him up in episode 7, and everyone found out about them, Sky was just sitting there eating his food. Just, yeah. And then there was a video attached to it, but...
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah, essentially, he was just eating... I mean, the only time I remember him doing that was the popcorn at the movies that one time. When he sees Rain and Payu, and he's like, oh, and he like drops popcorn.
Oh my gosh.
And he's like, oh, hello.
You know what that reminds me of? Did you ever watch Hannah Montana?
I did.
With like Lily launching herself.
Yeah, so like, what? That looks so... It's so bad, but so good.
It's so bad. That was like my favorite when that happened, when like Jake kissed her and she just launched herself out of the thing. That was like my childhood right there. I was like,
honestly,
I was watching that
so
going
good.
like, they're together! And Lily's so funny. Like, it was the whole thing. Fucking love it.
Yeah, so that's all from Picasso Da Vinci. Although I will say, good for you. Because apparently they attach like videos and like GIFs and stuff to their questions. And the amount of people who liked and retweeted it, completely ignoring the fact that it was a prompt question for people to send in. A lot of people liked and retweeted it. Because I kept getting notifications for it. I'm like, oh, this is just someone else liking these tweets and stuff. So, good for you. You're smart by getting people's attention.
Hell yeah.
And then we have Aleng at Milk Tea Writer, who has 3 questions, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
The first one is, besides the canon ships, which 2 characters do you think would go well together?
Besides the first 2. Of like, any of the characters?
I have one, yeah.
Okay.
I said Sig and Som.
That's very interesting.
Because I think they kept arguing with each other at points, and I was kind of like, are they going to get together at some point?
Like, ooh, interesting tension.
So that's one I can think of, and then maybe Sypha and Chai.
Ooh, that's quite interesting.
Have an interesting combo. That's just one I pulled up, and they were next to each other. I was like, oh, maybe. Because I looked at my tier list. But...
Well, we're going to answer some of these questions and ship it or rip it, are we not?
Oh, maybe. We don't know.
I'm looking in here. Me and the lady from the auto shop.
Do you even know her name?
No.
Great.
My bad.
I think it's like New Year or something.
Gun and Death.
I was actually going to say Gun and Stop.
No, because then we'd all die. They'll kill us all.
I mean, they'll be in prison together. Like, they might, like...
Yeah, true. Prison love story. Why not?
Yeah.
I agree with yours as well. Like, Sypha and Shay. That'd be very interesting. Other than that, I'm not seeing many.
No. And then number 2 is favorite minor/supporting cast. We kind of already answered that with our tier list. I guess with our A tiers, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, Sypha, Chai, and for me, Aeon, the mechanic.
Yeah.
I don't know if you like him as much, but...
Not really. Just there. I didn't get the comedy again.
Yeah. And then number 3 which is the last one. Because Noel/Rain's actor was an ex-K-pop trainee, which K-pop artist would you lose your shit if you ever found out they're leading in a BL/GL?
Bitch. Oh, hold on. I will talk about this at length.
I was so excited when I saw that question. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a fun one. It's
Oh,
gonna be fun.
bitch. Okay. Oh my god, wait, no. This is dangerous. Okay. Okay, I have personally shipped myself with Son Chae-young from Twice. Oh, Chae-young. Oh.
I don't know who that
she
is,
was
but
oh my god, if she is okay. When people like are asked about who their bias from Twice is, everybody in the Twice fandom kind of has this agreement that if you pick Chae-young, you're queer in some level. Like,
okay.
she's just the one, you know, that all the gays are attracted to.
What's her name? I'm looking her up.
Chae-young, just CHAEYOUNG.
Twice.
Yes, she is. She is my everything.
Oh.
I love her so much. Like there will be times where I'll go through like a Twice phase, and during that Twice phase, I will post like 5 million pictures and fan cams of Chaeyoung on Instagram and stuff. Like I'll just be like, oh, look, it's Chaeyoung again. She popped up on my feed. In love. When I tell you I'm in love with her.
Honestly, I see it. I'm just
See?
scrolling through pictures of her now. I'm like, damn. Like, honestly, not a bad choice.
Oh my god, she's so pretty. Like no, I'm fully in love with her. Let's see. So I would lose my shit if she was in a GL. Like for real, if I could imagine myself in that GL, no, all bets are lost. Like I'd be in love. That would be like the big like girl group one, like for GLs. For BLs, instead of like picking, I'm gonna actually mention a group that I feel like you'd like.
I think it's the one you talked to me about, because I think I sent you something about it.
Oh yeah, I think I did. Only one of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know nothing about them, except that apparently they're all acting in a... I don't know what it is. I thought it was a...
What it is
like
is it's a music video series.
Oh.
They're doing a music... Well, right now with their music, they're doing a series where like each member, I think, sings a song, and each of the music videos portrays a different like BL type relationship.
Oh.
It's really interesting. I've been watching each one as they come out. I don't know if there's one more left or if the last one was the last one. But it's really good. You should definitely check it out. They're I think they all have different titles, but it's all like number 1, number 2, number 3.
Yeah.
Has that after it. So definitely check that out. I mean, I guess I would just say that, but I'm not. So I'm trying to think of like K-pop idols who are also actors, and yeah, you know what? I deeply can't think of any. Yeah, I for real like can't think of any. Like, I mean, I'd be happy to see any in general. To be fair, I can't think of like a specific.
Honestly,
one.
Yeah, no, I think the same. Like, I mean, anyone, like, I think is just a solid answer.
Part of me just wants to say Yuno from ATEEZ just because I really like seeing him act. Like, every time he acts in something, I'm like, oh, he's back. So, like, maybe that. But, like, that's the only reason. Like, I don't think I could pick a specific one. I'd be really happy to see any of them.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think that's
Great
it for the questions. I know, that was a fun question. Yeah.
Holy shit, I've never thought of a question like that before. That was sick. Thank you for that. I needed that in my life.
Okay.
I wanted to go off about Chaeyoung.
Now we will go to quiz. Okay. Do we want to make this extra long and just do quizzes and ship it or rip it, or do we want to take a second break?
I think we should take a second break.
Okay. We will take a second break then, and when we come back, we will do quizzes and ship it or rip it after that.
Woo!
So we will be right back again.
All right.
And we are back with Love in the Air after show party / series recap.
Woo!
Both in one. It's fine.
Yay.
Now we will be doing quizzes. Our first quiz is called Who Are You in Love in the Air? parentheses, TyBL.
Yes.
A very dumb quiz made on very low sleep. Have fun, haha, by Kimi Yoi. With 2
Sweet.
eyes at the end. So thank you, Kimi Yoi, for allowing us to take your quiz.
This should be fun.
Yes, I'm excited because I only got the first question in this quiz and I laughed and I was like, we're going to take this quiz.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Okay. Enter your name. Is your name entered, Emma?
Yes.
Okay, starting quiz. Would you like to read the
Okay.
first question?
Oh my god, this is why you did.
I told you I laughed when I saw it.
Why would you do this to me? First, the classic question. Which are you? Oh my fucking god.
Make sure to read the options so people know at home listening.
Oh god, you're so mean. You're so mean. Which are you? Top, bottom, versatile, or I don't know. Isn't it switch, not versatile?
I say versatile.
Oh, do you?
That's what I say, at least. I don't know if...
Oh no, I've heard a lot of people say switch.
I mean, I think they both mean the same thing, but...
Yeah, true. Knowing me and my personality, I'm probably bottom. I hate that I just said that. I hate
Oh.
making me do that. Okay, good.
Okay, wait, okay.
And
Do
what
you
are
know
you?
which one I am? Do you know which
No,
one?
and I really
No?
don't want to guess.
Okay, I'll make you the guess. I'm versatile. So.
Okay. Fun.
Okay. Between these, which would you study? STEM, something artsy, business, or liberal arts?
Which would I study? Is liberal arts the like society? What's that class? Societyism, socialism. That
I have no idea.
Is that what liberal arts is? Business, STEM, something artsy. Damn. I would want to do dance, so that would be something artsy, I would say.
I was going to say something artsy, too.
Hmm.
I was torn between that or STEM, because I think STEM's kind of cool.
True.
But I'm not sure if I'd actually be able to do it or not.
I know, because I would do, like, if I could do it, like, easier, like, I can do it, but, like, it takes a lot of my brain to do it, is math. Like, I really like math.
Yeah.
So I would have chosen that, but, like, I feel like I wouldn't fully be able to do it, so. Let's see. Who
Yeah.
wouldn't you date from Love and Year? Who wouldn't you date?
Who wouldn't you date? Okay.
Pi, he's insane. Payu, too dumb. Sky, I want to be the cute one. Rain, not my type. Interesting.
Odd
Interesting
question.
choices here. Yeah. Who wouldn't you want to date? I like them all. To be honest, I think I'd say Sky because I want to be the cute one.
Okay. I'm kind of torn because like I'm trying to like list it off. Like Pi, he's insane. He's not really that bad. Like he's not that insane. Payu too dumb. I have no problem with that.
I know.
Sky, I want to be the cute one. I don't really see myself as a cute one. And then Rain, not my type. I mean, he's not like not my type, but like, so like I'm kind of torn with the like. So I think out of like the option, I would have to say Rain, but like, it's not that he's not my type, but he's not my type. So it's like,
yeah. So
I'm
you're
gonna say
kind of like
Rain.
just stuck there. Rain. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be the cute one. Are you reading this one or am I reading this one?
Oh,
Am
but
I
that's
reading?
me. Sorry. I
That's
confused
you.
on that. I was waiting for you. I don't know why. Okay. Can you spot a red flag? I mean, which flag are we talking about? The kind to say if swimming is allowed? I am the red flag, so I'm trying, but I ain't good at it. Or yes, I have a radar. So I feel like for me, I definitely don't have a radar for red flags.
No, I don't either.
I don't think I'm too much of a red flag, but I'm also not trying to spot a red flag. So I think I need to go for the swimming one. Because I'm not against like bad, like too bad red flag. I mean, we already talked about what my type is.
Yeah.
With what's make you horny and scum. So like,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean, which flags are we talking about?
I would either say, part of me wants to say I'm trying, but I ain't good at it. But the problem is I'm not trying. I'm still not good at it, but I'm not trying. But I don't think I'd pick that. Part of me wants to say I am the red flag because I feel like I've kind of fucked up in a few relationships, and
You're
kind
not
of
a red flag. I don't think
it's
you're a red
been
flag.
my fault a couple of times. So I'm just gonna say I'm trying, but I ain't good at it. Like, I'm very naive when it comes to like things. I'm like, oh, I believe him.
Yeah.
And I shouldn't.
Okay.
Oh my god. See, but the problem is you don't have put Bulbasaur here. Then
You
I don't
have
wanna answer the
Eevee!
question. See? Thank you. I was just about to say I'm about to click out this quiz because Bulbasaur ain't here. I am Bulbasaur.
We'll read off the question and answers first before we start getting too much
Okay,
into this.
so which Pokemon are you? We have Machoke, we have Bronzer, we have, did I say that wrong? I don't remember. We have Diglett, and we have Slowpoke.
Do you know which one you're gonna say?
Yeah. Based on, not because of any like factors of like its environment, but just because of the fact of its like presence. I am Diglett.
Okay.
His vibe is giving off very similar vibes to me, so I say Diglett. Just like,
I'm gonna say Slowpoke.
Hmm.
Because, I mean, I know they're psychic type Pokemon, and psychic Pokemon are cool. Though so is
Yeah.
Bronzor. But Bronzor is kind of weird.
Yeah,
Okay.
Bronzor is weird.
I mean, Slowpoke is kind of too, but Slowpoke is more like just gets to sleep all day. And so
True. I would
that's
like to
mood.
sleep all day. That's a good point.
I'm Slowpoke.
Diglett just looks constantly confused and very me.
Just popping up out of nowhere, just being like, oh, what?
Wait, question.
What?
That's his nose, right?
Yes.
Okay, because try and look at it like it's his mouth, and now you can't unsee it, right?
So I watch a Let's Player play Pokemon for the first time, and she brought up the same thing. She like, at first I thought Diglett's nose was its mouth. And so I already couldn't unsee that. So when I first saw that, I was like, oh.
I like literally, I'd never seen that before until right now, and then I was like, oh god. No, I like the nose better.
Okay, so you're a Diglett with a nose, not Diglett with a mouth.
Yes, I'm Diglett with the nose.
Sounds good, okay. Which do you think you're closest to? Chaotically good, neutrally good, lawfully good, or 2 question marks?
I don't remember if 2 question marks is a thing in D&D, but I know the other 2
I-
are.
Don't think it is.
No, not that I know of.
Maybe it just means I don't know, or like not good. Maybe you're not good if you kick that, but I'm gonna say I'm chaotically good. Because I'm pretty chaotic, so.
True. Chaotic good has this like different energy though. I feel like chaotic good is very like oh, you want this law pass or something? Don't worry. I'll go attack and bribe every single member like you know like you're good but like to the point where it's bad, you know?
Yeah, well, I mean, I honestly think I'm chaotically neutral, but like, that's not here.
But
So, chaotic is here, so I'm thinking
Yeah.
chaotically good.
I see that. Chaotic good, neutral good, or lawful good. Shit. I'm really bad at choosing these because there's like 6 others, aren't there? But I don't know what they are. I like to think I'm chaotic, but I think my vibe gives off neutral good.
I can see that.
Or the
Okay.
question marks, but okay. Choose a homemade meme.
Oh my god.
Oh hell yeah.
I know which one I'm picking, but please try to read these off to everyone listening.
Flirt like a normal person. Stock. Car as pie is veering towards stock. And then we have the is this a butterfly or is this a what's it called? Because that is a butterfly. It's called
I
something else.
forget.
Is this a airplane? Some shit like that. So it's Payu looking at Rain saying, "Is this the love of my life?" Aw, that's wholesome. Let's see. We have the Uno card. Accept that you're loved or draw 25. Sky drawing 5 million cards. And then Rain when told Sky was dating Pi, even though it was super obvious. Yes,
That's mine.
that's mine
The
too.
Pikachu meme. He's like,
When
oh.
when they told him, he's like, "Oh yeah, we're dating," and it was like that part where they were all sitting down. He was like, "What?" And I was like, "What do you mean, what?"
I was like, you knew.
You knew! I was sitting there going, "You fucking knew, you dumbass." So 100%, that's the one I'm choosing.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Scenario. You're invited to a wedding and you can only choose between these 4 outfits. Which one do you pick? Thai school uniform, which is Ox from The Eclipse.
It is Ox from The Eclipse, I was about to say. I'm sorry for the way I cropped Ox picture.
Yeah. Clown outfit. Payu's biking outfit, not allowed to remove the helmet or any part of it.
Oh, damn.
Or pink suit. I'm going with Payu's bike outfit.
You can't remove any part of it, though.
I know, but if you have the helmet on, you don't need to talk to anyone. Like, oh, can't hear you, can't see, you know? Like, I don't like talking to people at, what are the weddings? Yeah.
Neither do I, but I feel like I'd feel weird with the helmet on. So I'm just going to say the Thai school uniform.
Oh! I know mine, sorry.
Which of these Thai BL characters do you have a crush on?
I saw it right away! I'm like, wait, I know! I know my answer! Okay, sorry.
Oh my god.
Please read these for the people listening.
Which of these Thai BL characters do you have a crush on? Vegas from Kin Porsche. I from The Eclipse. Type from Tharn Type. Or Leanne from Cutie Pie, which you have not seen yet.
Yeah, like, I know 3 of these. Ty would be a solid second. I's in high school, but no, it's Vegas all the way.
I's in high school, and it bugs me because his personality is fucking awesome, and I totally would have chosen him, but he's in high school, so I probably would say Type. Because I really liked Type's character by the end. He became like one of my favorite characters, even though he wasn't my favorite by the end. We know who my favorite was.
Yeah, but he's not here.
He's not here. So I'm gonna choose Type because I genuinely liked his character development. I think he was cool, and I smile when he's on screen. So final question, Billy.
Final question of this random quiz: how do you like your coffee? Like my men hot with lots of sugar, black like my soul. I don't like coffee
with lots of sugar. That's mine.
I so badly want to say one of the other options, like I like my men hot or black like my soul, but I don't like coffee, so I feel like I have to answer. I have to answer that. I can't not answer that.
I just love my frappuccinos
with sugar.
Hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry for the suit question. I was tired. Please do leave a comment if you. Oh,
should we leave a comment?
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna leave a comment. You know what?
Me too.
Thanks for this fun quiz. My friend and I took it on our podcast.
I'm typing exactly what you're saying. Jesus. Okay.
Oh, wait, are you?
I don't know what happened there.
Thanks for the fun quiz. My friend and I took on our podcast. Parentheses, loved the Vegas question.
Billy also left a comment. We took this
from Billy of the podcast. I say it like they fucking know.
The podcast on Spotify.
On Spotify, here's the link. That's the link to... No, we're not gonna go that crazy. At least I'm not.
Thanks. It was so fun. Have a great day.
Next.
Oh. This is who I am?
Yeah.
Oh,
who are you?
Who'd you get? Oh.
Do you want me to go first or you go first? I'll go first.
Okay, you go first.
Okay. I'll read the blurb first because it kind of gives it away. It doesn't necessarily mean you're dumb. But it means you're nice and cute, so that's nice.
Oh my god.
I'm Rain.
You're Rain.
Woo.
Just this fact you started out with, you made me dumb.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily mean you're dumb, but I mean, I am, though, which is funny, because I called Rain a dumbass the
Same.
whole show, but also
Yeah.
I'm, like, kind of stupid as well.
Like, I
So I'm like, you know
understand.
what? It makes sense.
So, my result. I'm gonna read the blurb first.
Okay, I'll see if I can guess from this.
Okay.
Is
Your
it
door-
obvious, or do you think I'll be struggling?
I think it's kind of obvious.
Well, I know it's not Rain.
Yeah,
so
it's
that
pretty
knocks
obvious.
one out. Okay.
You're adorable and a tsundere, but that's okay. You just need to realize people around you love you for who you are and that you don't need to put on a mask. You're amazing. Just be careful of red flags.
Oh, that Sky?
Yes, it is. It's
Yeah,
specifically
oh.
it's Sky, my love. Did you say anything other than Rain?
I mean, it just said Rain exclamation point, and then it said you got Rain, but...
Oh, okay. My Sky, my love. I love it. That's fantastic.
Okay, so now we are moving on to who would you date? No, who would date you from Love in the Air?
The little gif on Sky My Love has Pi going like in and going like hi, like and right it's his face. I was like,
I think I got a picture. Okay, so clearly this person liked Sky and Pie a lot. I just got a
Okay.
picture of Rain.
hold on. Let me... Oh, really? You just got a picture? I got a
It was just a
gif.
solid picture.
I got a
Damn,
full on
okay.
gif. Go me. Okay.
Okay,
Let me pick this up here. Let's see. Open link in new window.
Okay, so our next quiz is who would date you from Love in the Air, Ty BL. I'm back for hopefully another amazing and insane quiz.
It's the
Enjoy
same person!
by Kimmy Yoi again.
Yay! Oh my
Thank
god,
you,
okay.
Kimmy Yoi.
We have another one. We should leave a comment on this one too.
Yeah, if you're the comment section, we'll do it. Okay, start quiz.
Emma,
What the
okay.
fuck is this?
Whoa! Alright, so I can get to know you. Choose between these random Egyptian gods and goddesses. This is my forte. Okay. So we have Gengen, where I do not know how to pronounce most of the names, so I will say that. The goose, also called the Great Honker. I wish I was kidding. Sorry, I couldn't find a pic. Dead
Right.
god of earth, whose laughter causes earthquakes. I lived in California, so I'm familiar with earthquakes, but I don't like them, so maybe not. Sepa, the centipede god. Just centipede god. Sekhmet, goddess who personifies the sun's power, among others. And Tefnut, goddess of moist.
Moist.
See, I don't like the word moist.
You don't? Oh, well, I was actually torn between picking that one, but I don't think I'm going to.
I do not like the word moist, so I'm not gonna pick that one.
I'm kind of mad Anubis isn't on here, because that's the only one I really know.
I know, but these are like random last ones.
I mean,
Aren't as big, I guess. I'm actually gonna go nuts about it, and I'm gonna pick Dead God of Earth, whose laughter causes earthquake.
I was going to say that too! I'm going to pick Dead God of Earth. I think having earthquake powers would be cool.
I don't think it's funny because it's just because of the sentence, just whose laughter causes earthquakes. Just like it's kind of cute,
Oh.
so I'm gonna pick that.
So I get to know you a bit more. Which of these Disney characters do you have a crush on?
Oh, let's
Aladdin, Mulan, Cusco, Thomas O'Malley, because why the hell not? 1. And Nala the Queen, why the hell not 2?
Part of me was about to say Nala. Not gonna lie, like
I mean, she definitely has, like, the eyes.
she got the eyes. But I've always had a crush on Mulan. Always.
I'm torn between Mulan and Aladdin, though. That's the thing, like...
Mulan's always been my crush, my Disney crush. If I could choose any animated princess to love forever, it would be Mulan.
I'm gonna say... Aladdin. I'll say Aladdin just so we have different answers and have, like, hopefully
Don't
different
do it
results.
just so we have different answers.
Well, also because I can't decide. But, like, because I'm torn, I need a reason to decide, so...
Alright, what do you order at a coffee shop? The
I like
sugariest
coffee.
caramel nightmare that doesn't taste like coffee at all.
Oh, that might be my answer, actually.
That's actually me, to be fair, because I do order those things. Iced Americano, yes, even in the winter. That's very Korean answer. Everybody loves iced Americanos over there. Matcha latte, along with the whole aesthetic. I never liked matcha, I will say that. Tall half-calf soy latte at 120 degrees, like very specific. Or an espresso. I add espresso to my sugariest caramel nightmare that doesn't taste like coffee at all. And then it does taste like coffee. So it's kind of difficult there.
I'm gonna say the sugarless caramel nightmare because I don't like coffee, so I don't like the taste of coffee. So that not
I've
tasting
gotten
like coffee
more
would be
used
good.
to the taste of coffee since adding espresso little by little into my coffees, and so I freaking I love it. But I will. I fucking love espresso, but I love it in my sugary thing. So I'm gonna say my sugary. I'm gonna choose a sugary drink. That's my
Okay.
drink. Okay, your turn.
What is/was your favorite topic in school? Literature, math, or physics? Biology, get it? PE, or no one? Or none, with a lot of those,
None.
actually.
No one.
It took me a second. I was like, no one?
I'm gonna say math or physics. I actually really enjoyed those classes.
I'm gonna say PE, because when I was in elementary school, PE was fun. Gym
I-
class was fun.
Well, yeah, during elementary school, hell yeah.
Yeah.
But once I got older, fuck PE.
No, yeah. But I'm not good at math, literature, biology, and like all that stuff. But like,
I love math. I'm okay with physics, but I love math. I joined the golf team just to get out of PE.
yeah.
So, math
Nice.
and physics.
Ooh. Yeah. Wait, no! Oh, no!
Oh no!
No!
This is gonna be very difficult, dude.
This is gonna be difficult for me!
Oh, I can see why!
Oh, no! No!
What have you done? Okay, if you're listening to this because we've commented on your videos, why have you done this to us?
Oh, no! How do I choose?
Favorite
How
Thai
do I
BL
choose?
couple from 2022, since Billy's having a breakdown. Not
Oh, no!
exhaustive list. I obviously have limited knowledge and limited myself to one per show.
Oh, no.
The fact that they chose Vegas Pete when the show is called Kim Porsche.
Well, I love them for that, but not in this instance.
Oh
They kind of fucked
no.
me in this.
There's one that says I don't know these people if you have a hard time choosing. I have a couple on here that are kind of difficult because my two favorite BLs of the year are not me and the Eclipse. My two favorite BLs.
Oh,
of
you're
all time.
fucked too! Oh, I didn't even
And
see
so
any of the...
Ion and Sean White are both on here.
Pat and Pran are too!
I like
from
Pat and
Bad
Brad
Buddy.
as well.
I don't know what all the other three. Okay, so,
They're
okay.
together.
Okay, hang on, I'm collecting myself now.
Leon and
Okay.
Kuya are from Cutie Pie.
Okay, I don't know them. Okay, so Vegas Pete I know and love. Pat Print I know and also love. Ak and Ion are okay, but I know them. Leanne and Q, I have no idea what the fuck they are. Win and Team I know and also love.
Hmm.
Sean and White.
Not me.
Oh yeah, Sean and White, not me. I was like, wait. I thought like they were different characters for a second. I was like, wait. Talea and Puen, I have no idea who they are, and Cake and Sui, I have no idea who they are either. So
I don't either. I think I've heard of Talay and Quinn, but I don't know.
why?
Yeah,
Why would you do this to
Billy's
me?
having a real big fucking breakdown. Look
you
what you've
kicked
done
my
to him.
cue!
Look what you've done to him.
Uh,
This is the meanest thing you could have done to him. This episode's gonna go down in history.
I don't know. It's
Oh,
Vegas
dude.
Pizza and Win Team. I can't.
Where's my fucking phone?
I too. Oh no. I can't decide. I don't know. I don't know. I honestly
Wait,
don't
this is
know.
the wrong one. Just go.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I really have no idea. I'm like having a breakdown right now. I don't
Billy's
know.
having a breakdown
I don't know.
because we have to answer this question on our
I
quiz
don't
for Love in
know.
the Air. It says choose a BL couple, and
I don't
both
know.
Vegas P and Win Team are on here. He's having a breakdown.
No! Why? Oh my god.
Sid,
I
this
don't
is so
know.
funny. I'm putting this.
I
on our
don't
stream.
know. I don't know. Okay. Okay, we gotta answer these questions because it's getting late. And
We
I'm
can do
hungry.
it. I believe in us. Okay.
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 You just gotta really think about it. I'm choosing
Okay.
Sean White because the chemistry of Afghan will be superior to anything else in my life.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Fuck! Oh my god.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Oh my god. Kimmy Yoi, you are getting a comment at the end of this from me. The nerve.
The nerve.
How dare you?
I'm choosing Shaun White. I love their chemistry so much. Afghan is just the best in my opinion, so I choose Shaun White. I love Akayan, but
Okay.
like I have to choose Shaun White.
Why do I only need to pick one? It says choose one. I should have multiple options. At least like two.
You can't choose multiple.
It won't let me.
You gotta pick
Oh,
one.
Fine.
I'm picking one.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And go! Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, Vegas speed. There.
Okay, Vegas.
There. Okay, I can't think about this anymore. Okay.
Okay, we can do it. What
Which flowers would you
you
give your partner?
There you go. You do
That's
it.
my question.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
the last one was, but you were having a
No, it wasn't.
down.
I have the even numbers.
Oh, do you? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, so a good thing too, because I would not be able to read that
Yeah.
question. Which flowers would you give your partner? Purple lilacs, confidence, young, youthful innocence, and love.
Ooh.
Sunflowers, adoration, cheerful, and loyalty. Gardenias, sweetness, purity, joy, secret love.
Ooh.
Petunia, anger, resentment, but your presence soothed me.
Ooh.
Orange roses, passion, and desire. So I'm mainly basing this off of the little comments they had, not the flower themselves.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to put that out there because I think that's the only way I can answer this question.
Yeah.
I'm torn though. Like between like
For all my lesbians out there, the lily means I dare you to love me.
the lily's not on here.
I know it's fucking not, but I wanted to mention it since we're talking about flowers and
Okay,
meaning.
fine. Is that why
The
lily's your favorite?
lesbians listening will know what I mean.
Oh.
It's from a movie.
Oh, I'm not lesbian, so
No, really?
you don't know. I just want to make that clear.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe someone listening thought otherwise. You don't know.
Pick a flower.
I don't know. Did you pick a flower?
Yeah, well, I'm stuck between two. It's either purple lilacs, which I don't like purple flowers because they attract bees more. But confidence, youthful innocence, and love. I love that. That's like probably my big thing. Like I have so much like basic like songs on my playlist that you could play like while driving down the country like road with your love of your life and your front seat. Very confidence, youthful innocence, love vibe. Gardenias. But I like the idea of gardenias. Secret love. Ooh. Like
So
ooh.
here's my thing.
Hmm.
These things like adoration, cheerfulness, or loyalty. Does that mean me? I'm this to the person, or this who the person is to me?
You're giving that to them, so technically that's them you're talking about, I would say. Or it's your relationship that you're talking about.
Oh, well, that doesn't help me.
The whole vibe of the relationship is like this.
What relationship?
Your dream relationship.
Okay, fine. I'm picking sunflowers, adoration, cheerfulness, and loyalty. I really admire loyalty, and I think loyalty
Good
is
point.
something that every relationship needs.
I am gonna not pick based on the flower as well, but based on the comments. Because I don't like purple flowers, but I will say purple lilacs because I like the idea of confidence, youthful innocence, and love. But I like the idea of the secret love one. It gives it some spice. Okay. How do you react if you see your lover hugging someone from afar? Wink, wink to episode 12. Run
Ooh.
away and hide forever. You don't want to see your lover again just to be told it's over.
No.
Oh, that's sad. That's very Sky though. Scream at your lover, then punch the person they were hugging. Oh, damn.
Who is that?
Not me. Cry,
I
you'll
mean-
make it very hard for them to... Well, we can't... we can't
Yeah,
equate
yeah.
these two characters.
Okay,
Then
yeah.
we'll pick based on our favorite.
Okay, so we read first, yeah.
Cry, you'll make it very hard for them to be forgiven. Sob. Stomp to them and demand explanations, mostly from the other person. Or drag your lover away from that person.
I feel like I could do all of these.
Why is there no talk about it? Like a mature couple.
Well, I think demand explanations is the one that actually talks.
Yeah, but that's like still not like you. There's no like wait for him to come home and then sit down and be like, "Hey, what happened here?" Because I trust you and I want to talk about it. Like
But also, none of these boys would do that.
That's very, very true. None of these boys would do that. I'm gonna be a little nerd and say drag your lover away from that person.
I was thinking that. I'm gonna go stomp to them and demand explanations, mainly from the other person.
Actually, part of me kind of no. I know myself. I'm run away and hide forever. I'm a dumbass.
I mean, okay, look. Here's the thing. I'm all of these on different occasions and different days.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know. I'm gonna go with stomp to them because that's the one I think would be the most productive.
Yeah.
If I get an explanation, they're like, "Oh no, we were just friends" or whatever. I'd be like, "Okay, good," and like, be able to take that at face value.
Yeah, I know. I'd run away and hide forever. I'm a little bitch. Okay, your turn.
Which table would you see at in the school's cafeteria? With your close friends only. The popular students making genuine friends was hard. With your crush, you're quite daring. Alone, people suck. With whomever manages to convince you.
Honestly, my close friends. I'm that kind of person. Although I have sat alone for many a lunch. Because
alone people suck. I mainly sat alone because most of my friends didn't have my same lunch as me. So I mean, I didn't sit alone. I sat with a bunch of random people who just sat there talking amongst themselves. That I just sat there, ate my sandwich. But
I'd mostly hang out with my close friends in our like little spot at school that we always went to, and we would chill for a while. And then like every once in a while, like sometimes at lunch, I would just go to my next classroom or to the ceramics classroom and just sit down and watch TV on my phone or something. Because like I get overwhelmed slightly socially. So if I ever felt like, I don't want to be out, I need to be alone, I need to regulate my brain, I'd go watch TV on my phone. So honestly, both would work for me, but I don't think I didn't do it because people sucked, even though people do suck. So I'm gonna say with my close friends.
Okay.
Choose the one you feel fits your personality best. Oh, back at it with the questions, aren't we?
Okay.
We have simp, baby, dilf, tsundere, and reddest flag. I like the idea of reddest flag.
Oh, the reddest of flags.
The reddest of flags.
Okay.
That's so funny.
Okay, see, I don't know which one of these I am, because I actually think I've narrowed it down, actually, just in my head. I'm not a red flag, per se. I'm definitely not the reddest flag. Tsundere is something I want it to be, and or want, but I'm not that. Dilf, I am not a father.
I'm not a father.
Baby, no, I really don't see it. Simp, I've done it before, and I'll do it again.
I think I'm gonna say simp as well. I'm this close to picking baby, but like I'd probably pick simp more.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Choose a meme I made randomly.
Let's go.
Okay. So the first one is me during episode 13, and it's a guy holding up a thing that says, "Please, someone call the cops." The second one is the Pam, they're the same picture, which is being a simp and being a dom, and Payu saying they're the same picture.
That's so true.
Then it's the Bernie. Is that Bernie Sanders?
Yeah, Bernie Sanders.
The all of us, which is saying, I am once again asking for Sky to go to therapy. The baby needs it. And then we have Rain holding open a book that says, I have no idea what's going on. Like, seriously, I'm lost.
Very Rain.
And then Prapai is saying, I receive you and my boyfriend. You receive my never-ending love plus a stalker.
Trade offer.
I'm torn between the Rain and Payu one. The being a simp / being a dom is funny.
I'm picking that one.
Because it's true.
Yeah.
I think I have to. That's hilarious. And also
it's
true.
So true.
But I love the Rain. I have no idea what's going on one.
I know. I love that one too. Final question. Choose a lousy date idea. Chuck E. Cheese, 12 p.m. on a Saturday. Hey, that could be fucking fun, okay?
Chuck E. Cheese is awesome.
Chuck E. Cheese is so much fun, okay?
Yeah.
I fucking loved Chuck E. Cheese. Oh my god. No, that
I only went like once as a kid.
Really? I used to go all the time.
I really remember.
I used to go for birthdays all the time. I had my birthday there at one point. It was a whole fucking thing. I loved putting all that like Parmesan on top of the pizza and like the really colorful tablecloths and the mouse band up for. Oh my god. Chuck E. Cheese. Let's go. No, for sure. That would be a great one. I'm not choosing that. Visit a taxidermist to learn more about the profession. I would probably choose that one. As a lousy date, I do. So choose a lousy.
Oh, I thought we'd choose the best lousy date.
No. Choose a lousy date.
So choose the worst.
Yes.
Okay.
Local improv show. All the comedians suck on the night you go. Shit, why would you have to add that? I would go to the improv show if none of the comedians sucked on the night I went. I love comedians.
Well, it makes it worse.
Yeah, I know, but
so it's easier for you to pick.
That's so mean though. I'd still probably go. Hike up a very tall, active volcano. See, that's my worst nightmare.
Ooh, really?
Yes, because long story short, I saw the Super Volcano movie when I was younger, and for 2 weeks I could not sleep through the night. For 2 weeks, and my dad was like, "I'm sorry, we shouldn't have made you watch that." And then I saw it again when I was in summer school. Like it was like years later. I tried to forget about that movie, and then my teacher in summer school was like, "So we're watching a movie about a volcano," and I looked up. I was like, "No." I was like, no. And she was like, "It's called Super Volcano." I was like, "Oh God." So for the entire movie, everyone was watching it, and I had my earplugs in with like an audiobook playing. It was The Tin Princess, I think, by Philip Pullman. Literally, I listened to the entire book throughout that movie. Because my teacher walked up to me like right before we started, and I was like, "Hey, I need to let you know right now, if I watch this, I will not be able to sleep for the next month. So
yeah,
please don't harp at me for like putting my earplugs in and looking down because I cannot watch it." And she was like, "All right, fine." So I think I have to choose that one probably. But dinner at your place, you serve them a recipe you've never made before. A very bad idea.
So we're picking the worst date, essentially.
Yes, and this dinner at your place could essentially be like whatever your version of a bad idea would be. Like my bad idea would be, it would turn out to be like it tasted really bad or it wasn't as good as I wanted it to be or something.
My idea would be that they get like food poisoning and then
That'd be pretty
probably
bad.
it like hits like once things go like really well like during sex and stuff, and then it like hits and it's like there's like all over you.
That's pretty bad, not gonna lie.
But I mean, yeah, that's bad actually. I mean, it might be worse than a taxidermist. Because I was gonna pick that one, but now I'm like, wait, that's actually
the only good one on here is Chuck E. Cheese. That sounds like a sick time. Although that does sound like a lot of kids at 12 p.m. on a Saturday.
I think that's
a
why.
good point. That's why. Ooh,
yeah.
That's still tough, but like that's okay.
And also, I'd be like constantly worried about the like after seeing so much about Five Nights at Freddy's and shit. Like I'd be like constantly like,
oh my God, yeah.
I mean, I'd be like, oh shit, are they like, you know, I'd constantly.
I'm gonna get eaten by the end.
Honestly, I'd be like kind of into that because I'd be like being like just watching, be like, is this like trying to investigate and stuff? That would actually be fun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Anyway, I might go with dinner.
I'm not gonna hike up a very tall active volcano. That's something I'm definitely never gonna do. So I'm
picking dinner because honestly, the whole food poisoning thing during sex just was like, oh, that's actually the worst. Like, okay, comments. Let's see what I got for you, person.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm caps locking this. Okay.
It's Emma.
Do you want to read your comment or?
Yeah, sure. I said, "Hey, it's Emma. We did your other quiz too." Billy also left a comment. "It was very hard for him to pick a BL couple, but for me, it was very funny to witness. Thanks for the laughs."
Okay. Mine was, "I really enjoyed this quiz. ... However, all caps. How dare you make me choose between Vegas Pete and Win Team? I had a full-on breakdown trying to choose while my friend laughed at me." With multiple exclamation points. But then back to regular text. "But seriously, our quizzes were really fun, and we're taking them on our podcast, Beat Podcast, if you want to hear how the Vegas P/Win Team choice affected me. Lol. Thanks again, Billy."
Amazing. We stand. I've just pushed next, so now I've gotten who would date me.
Oh, who would date you? I mean, yeah.
I don't know who would date me. Oh, I should read my blurb first. You should push next on yours, and then I'll push my.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm not expecting this.
So let me read my blurb and see if you can guess who it is. Just like the title says. Okay, I'll read the title in a second. "You're screwed. The sooner you come to accept your feelings, the better. Haha, at least you've earned yourself a simp and a daddy."
Oh, Payu.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The title says, "Payu would make up a strategy to make you fall in love with him."
Okay.
I'm down for it, honestly. He's
Okay.
cute. Your turn.
Well, it's a little complicated for him to come to terms with his feelings. But yeah, you're his type. Because not only are you smoking hot, and you're also a simp. I am confident that you will be able to prove him that you love him and that you will protect him. Heart.
Sky?
Yeah,
Yeah. What was the title for it?
Sky.
Oh, just Sky? You keep getting
I keep getting like this is Sky. I'm like, great, thanks.
Sky.
Rain, Sky.
A whole strategy to make you fall in love.
Wow, okay. Well, those are fun. Thank you. What, Kimmy
Thank
Yoy?
you.
Kimmy Yoy, this was fun.
This was so fun.
Shall we move on to Ship It or Rip It?
Ship it a ribbon!
Okay, we have 18 people in this shuffle. We have Payu, Rain, Pi, Sky, Sig, Por, Sypha, Play, Plung, Som, Pan, Petch, Gun, Stop, Boss, Chai, Ian, Billingham.
Oh no, you've put the bad bitches in here too.
Again, we always have to have the bad bitches, so it's more interesting.
You know, bad bitches is too nice of a term. They're bitches.
They're dickheads.
Yeah, they're dickheads. Yeah.
Okay.
Bad bitches are cool. We don't want them to be bad bitches.
No, we do not. Okay.
Mm-mm. Let's go. I'm
Okay,
scared.
are you ready for the first spin?
Yes, but I'm terrified.
Oh, I know. We have been getting such bad ones after, like, Kinporsche.
We have. Kim Porsche was like our peak, yo.
Petch,
Patch.
which, if you remember, is Gun's sidekick.
Yep. Gun. Knock him out in one go.
Oh, no!
No.
It's Rain!
No!
No! Rip that!
Rip
Don't
that.
do that!
Rip that. Rip that.
Don't do that.
Absolutely not.
Play. Sig.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, I know I said I ship Sig and Psalm,
I'm gonna
but
give them a chance.
honestly, I could see it.
Absolutely. I'm down.
Bass, who I believe is Stop's sidekick.
All right. Stop.
So we're getting rid of the sidekicks early. That's always so close. Okay. Psalm. Play his brother, we will rip that, I think. I mean, he was annoying, but I don't think he deserves that. I mean... No, it kind of seemed like he was changing his ways, though. Like, I know I said Rivet, but like, now I kind of like...
I'm a little intrigued, actually. This storyline could be interesting.
I mean, he would have a lot of ground to make up, but I could definitely see it.
He leaves a life of crime for him. Oh, bruh. I'm down.
Maybe, yeah, okay, we'll ship it.
I'm intrigued. Tentatively.
Tentatively, yeah. Next we have Poor, who is the other friend. The
Yes.
fourth friend, who you don't remember anything about.
I
which
don't
would be
remember
hilarious
at all.
if you get...
I swear to God, don't.
It's Sky, though.
Okay, Sky. Well, they're friends. I don't
mean,
really remember him enough.
It could work. I mean,
No.
you don't even remember him.
That's true, but I can't see you with Sky with anyone except for Pi.
I'm gonna say maybe. You know, I mean, it's not completely out there. Oh no. Oh, it's me.
Oh,
it's me.
no.
Yeah, it's
Gun's
me.
still
Oh,
on the
God.
board. Stop still
Oh,
on the
God.
board.
Oh my god, the two worst ones are still on the board, though.
Yep.
Oh no. I'm not
Oh,
looking.
God.
I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
You have to look. Because then we
I
can't
wanna
continue.
look.
You have to look. You have to look. You have to look. You have to look.
Oh,
What?
Billy and Sypha.
Oh. Oh. Okay, let me think about this. Let's see. Can I bro ship it?
I'll take that.
I would say you're bros. I would say you're bros.
Honestly, I'd see that.
Yeah.
There are only 8 people left, and you're one of them.
Oh, fuck. Because 2 of them are the bad ones.
And so are... Yep.
And there's also good ones in there, too.
Oh,
Fuck.
Payu! Speaking of good ones.
I got Payu?
No, Payu's up. You're not
Oh,
even
damn.
on board yet.
Fuck!
You're not even picked yet, but Payu is spinning now.
Me? Please?
I mean, you did just get him for the quiz.
I did. Come on, universe. I just read. What if it says? Come on.
Pan. Pai's younger sister,
Oh.
who I only put on here because I assumed she was in at least college. So
I mean, I don't hate it. Is she in college?
I'm assuming so. I'm gonna say yes. That's why I put her in there. I don't actually know for sure.
If she is in college, then ship it. If she's not, then rip it.
Yeah.
But
Honestly,
if
no.
she's in
I don't.
college, yeah.
Honestly, I'm gonna
I see
rip
it.
her regardless.
Really?
They had zero interaction, and like they don't.
True. They
I
could be
feel
like
like-
compulsory heterosexuality. I'm gonna say rip it as a fight to the system.
Yeah. Plurng, who is Pai's younger brother.
See, everyone's got the same letter.
It's like Tharntai with the T except with P's.
Oh, there's Payu and Saifa. They didn't.
Emma! I'm gonna rip that.
Fucking damn it. Yeah, rip that, please.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
rip that just
I
from
could
your
have gotten
expression.
Pi, and here I fucking am with his younger brother. No,
I know.
that's not what
I
I was
mean,
aiming for.
I mean,
Wrong
keep it in the
brother.
family.
Oh, wrong brother.
Well, speaking of Pi, he's up.
Oh god, don't put it. Oh my god, all the two worst ones.
There
still
are
in the
two
world.
bad ones and one actually kind of good one. Oh, it's not gonna be the good one. Oh, it's
Oh,
not
no.
the good one.
Oh
It's not the
no!
good one.
Oh
It's gone.
no! No!
it's that one too. It's not even stalled. It's gone. of
Oh
course.
my god! Immediate rip. Immediate rip.
And then we have Chai and Stop.
Immediate rip.
Immediate rip.
He disappeared. Him. Immediate rip.
Yes.
Damn.
Damn.
Well, that ended poorly.
It always ends poorly. Why do
I
we suck at
know.
these?
We had some really good ones with Kim Porsche, and then nothing.
Kid
else
Force was the
ended.
best one, and ever since then we've been going downhill. Slowly.
We have been going very downhill. That's so true.
Yeah.
Damn.
God damn it. So, I believe that's it for Love in the Air.
That is it for Love in the Year. Come here, my
Our series recap, which was way too long, and
My god, this is gonna be a behemoth to edit
it
for you.
really
I'm
is.
so sorry.
It is. Okay. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Next week we'll be back with Between Us episode 9.
Yay!
Yeah, the only reason we did this now was because Between Us was on a break. So we will
oh
be
my God, I have
back.
to go watch the new episode.
Oh, it's again, it's pressing, but it's good.
I'm very excited to go watch it. I'm excited for the major leap forward.
But yeah, so yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. And let us know what you thought of Love in the Air. Did you like it?
Yeah.
I'm assuming you did because a lot of people liked it.
Oh, yeah.
Which ship did you prefer? Pi and Sky or Payu and Rain?
Love my pie and sky.
Yeah, because Emma and I are at odds, so let's see which
Yeah.
one, which side are you on? I don't know. I honestly have no idea, because that's the thing, normally it's kind of easy to tell which couple is, the more popular one, but both of these have been, I've seen a lot
They've been pretty
of.
solid, yeah.
They've both been out on, par with each other, so I'm really curious. If you have a preference of the couple, which one is it? Let us know. Yeah, anyway, until next time,
Yeah.
we will see you for whatever episode you decide to watch of ours.
See you then.
Bye.
Bye.